here, ready to go live with me. I didn't do the starting soon screen because StreamYard is so much. It's not harder than OBS, but it's just like I don't know. It's not as intuitively easy. I am here with it's Ben and Emily. Ow! Whoa! Hey! What's up, guys? What are you doing here? I didn't even know you were going to be on. This is crazy.
It was wild.
We just hacked into your StreamYard. So we could hang out.
How did you do that? That's insanity. I thought you only knew about speakers. I didn't know you knew about hacking.
I knew about hacking, speakers, you name it.
The whole 9 yards. Makeup, feather boas for cats. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, what's up, Joe? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Already got Joe in the chat. Okay, so I got to tell you guys about some craziness that's happened. And Joe, you'll be interested in this too. So Joe did this Extra Life charity stream and IRL like 24-hour gameathon.
Ooh, okay.
And it was really cool. He does it every year for to raise money for the Children's Hospital. And so we went there, played games, hung out, had a great time, and then a couple days later found out Joe had COVID.
No.
Yeah. Oh no, I know. No. It was gasp, drama. So it was long enough out that it, and I've had COVID and I'm vaccinated, so it didn't matter for me. Well, last week on, I think it was Tuesday night, so a week ago now, my ex-wife Heather texted me and she's like, I have COVID.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay. And of course the kids were with her. What's up, Jeff? How's it going, man? Good to see you here. And so I go get the kids and they're asymptomatic. Wait, is that the right word? They don't have symptoms. Yeah. And so their policy of the school is as long as they don't have symptoms, they can go to school. So I took them to school the next morning. And everybody was fine. They came home from school. Everybody's fine. This was Wednesday, I think. Thursday morning. No, this was Thursday. Thursday night, everybody's fine. Friday morning, Scarlett throwing up.
Oh no.
Yeah. So we keep them home. What's up, Janelle? We have second COVID. Oh God, this is the tale of all the COVID.
This is like the COVID
What's
crew is
happening? Oh my gosh, I know. And then hello. Yes, first the COVID and then hello. Hi, Janelle. How's it going? So Scarlett's throwing up. So we keep them home from school, obviously, and we take them to get tested. And it is a fucking nightmare. Have you guys had your kids tested for COVID before?
No.
It is
I had to get tested. I had to do it one time, nightmare. And I didn't enjoy it. So I can't imagine kids enjoying it.
Oh my!
They do the same thing.
God.
Is this a nose thing for kids? Oof, nope.
Yeah, with kids though, at the end they give them like a right in the face, so just to scare them a little more, like and so we're taking them to the test, and Lexi and Scarlett are flipping out, like they're basically like, "Fuck no, I'm not getting a COVID test. It's not happening." And Cameron's like, "All right, look. I've had one before. It's okay. I'm going to be the first one to do it, and you guys can watch me do it, and everything's going to be fine."
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. I was like, "That's awesome, Cameron. The way to go. You get some cotton balls in your kind jar, man." So we get to the testing place, and we have to stay in the car. And so they come to the window, and Cameron's like, "Here I go." Goes to the window, puts his nose out. They stick the thing up, and he instantly is like, "No! That's awful. I hate it. Oh, God." He's like crying like crazy. And so Scarlett and Lexi are like,
yeah, like you're going to have to pin them down at that point.
So Cameron's like, wigging out a little bit. He did great. But, he was like, reacting. And so you could tell that Lexi and Scarlett were like, holy shit. So Cameron is done. And Lexi's like, waddles up there. And they're like, okay, you can't hold your breath. Can't scrunch your nose. Like, yeah, right. What the fuck? So, of course, she scrunches her nose and she holds her breath, right? So, but she's done. She doesn't cry, anything like that. And, Dan and Kim are in the house. What is up? Sly Banana 37. How's it going? No, Joe, it was not the rapid test. It was the PCR. Is that what it's called? PCR? So they do both nostrils for like 5 seconds.
It was the pick your nose test?
Yeah. They shove it like way the hell up there, right?
Yeah.
But so Lexi's done. Boom. Scarlett is sitting in Natalie's lap. And the tester like switches windows to come to her, and she starts thrashing and like hiding her face, and she's like yelling like crazy. So I had to hold her down, hold her head in place while Natalie's holding her arms and her legs while the tester is shoving the thing up her nose. So anyway, that was a nightmare, and the results came back same day, right? Cameron, negative. Scarlett, negative. Lexi, inconclusive.
What?
The holding her breath and scrunching her nose, they didn't get enough of a test or something like that? Or they didn't get enough of a sample? Yeah. But so, Scarlett was the one who was like sick. And so she was negative. So we're like, okay, it's just, she's okay. That, she threw up the like 3 times at the very beginning of the day on Friday and nothing since. So then they were perfectly fine. So over the weekend, everybody was good. What's today? Is today Tuesday? So yesterday, they all go to school. And at lunchtime, the school calls me, Cameron doesn't feel good. So I go pick him up.
Oh, no.
Yep, I go pick him up at lunchtime. Comes home. He's sick on the couch. We've been hanging out. I'm like, it's okay. Don't worry, buddy. For 10 minutes, the school calls again. Lexi's sick. Gotta go pick up Lexi. So we're like, well, just give us Scarlett too.
Yeah, you might as well at that point.
Right, exactly. So they come home. Everybody's fine. They're okay. They came home. They're like, oh, my stomach was hurting. My head was hurting. But they're fine. Everybody's fine. So I'm just like, okay, maybe they're just kind of freaking out. I don't know. Who knows, right? So then everybody's fine. Monday evening. Last night, about 1:30 in the morning, I wake up and Natalie's right in my face. And she's like, I don't feel good.
I feel like if she doesn't feel good, though, get away from my face.
She wasn't really right in my... That was all for content. She wasn't right in my face.
I don't feel good.
How does this feel? Does that feel sick to you?
The hot breath woke you up.
Does this? Do I taste sick? No, but so she's sitting in the chair like right next to me. And she's like, I don't feel very good. I just don't feel good. And I'm like, okay, like what do we do? And she's like, I don't know. And then so she goes upstairs, and all of a sudden I hear, and she's throwing up.
No.
Right. So, we finally get to sleep around 3 a.m. Wake up at 8 to take the kids to school because they're all fine. Everybody's good. The kids were perfectly fine. Now it's just Natalie that's sick. Okay. So the kids go to school. And I called the principal and talked to her about, like Lexi's test was inconclusive, but Cameron and Scarlett's were negative. Scarlett was the one that was sick. They're all fine. Now everything's great. So then I pick up the kids from school today, bring them home. The second I bring them home, Lexi has a fever of 101.
What in the world?
I know.
Is it just the flu?
No clue. So so Natalie got tested today. So when she was sick last night, we agreed, let's get you tested. So she finds out her test. She might even know it now. She's asleep upstairs, but she might have gotten the email.
Go bring it on her and find out.
Yeah. Oh, you taste. You're okay.
Yeah,
I know what sick tastes like, and that's not you. But so we're probably gonna have to get Lexi retested tomorrow. And so all the kids have to stay home from school, probably for, and they can't go back to their moms because she has COVID.
She has COVID.
Yeah. So now all the kids are going to be home. And,
man.
We find out tonight if Natalie has COVID and tomorrow if Lexi, and then we have to go through the testing again tomorrow.
No.
And somehow we have to work in the middle of all that. But that's not what was me. We're going to give some stuff away.
That's no fun, though.
Yeah. Well, so the whole day today, I was like, I hope I don't fucking get sick. We got to give some games away.
That's when
on
you're
stream
like
tonight.
Constantly washing, like every time you do anything. You're like,
I've taken 13 showers. I've taken 13 showers, 3 showers since we started the stream. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm missing so much stuff. We have a lot of people tuning in. Let's say hello. Okay, let's see. Well, if it isn't a member of the Mad Madigan family, what's up, Joe? Says Sly Banana. Sly Banana is a fat guy eating burritos. That's Dan. He is amazing. Let's see. Greetings from the Mason Pier. So 8, how is it going? Good to see you. Whoa. The Mason Pierce? Apparently it's the Mason Pierce. He says, I just got my COVID booster yesterday, so I can go back to licking doorknobs now. Oh, thankfully. God, is there anything better than that? The booster. So can everybody get the booster now?
I didn't know. Is that supposed to be just...
Is it just for like?
Is it just certain people?
Essential
like
people?
Yeah, right.
Because Jeff got the booster, but he's a teacher, so he's someone who should.
Yeah.
What up? Aloha, met you too. How's it going? Nestor, what is up, my friend? Nestor, evening. I was lost, but I am now found ish. Yeah, she's found ish. Joe says, the Mason Pierce, I just got over COVID, so I'm going to wait on my booster for a bit. Right. Yeah, Joe's going to have those antibodies for a while. Okay, Jeff says RSV is going around. What is RSV?
That's, I don't remember exactly, but like little kids get it where I think, isn't it a bad cough and like you have pink cheeks and it's just like a really bad cold essentially.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard that some stomachy virusy thing is going around. And it has definitely hit our household. And I always get this stuff, Emily, like 3 days after everyone else. So I know, I know it's going to happen where I'm the one, like I'm the Rock taking care of everybody right now. And then I'm going to go down.
Yeah. I feel like 2 days before Christmas or some sort of holidays when everyone gets the stomach flu usually. And then it's like throughout Christmas break and whatnot. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but
I know. It's been insanity. Mason Pierce says there are at-home PCR tests you can get from Sam's Club for $7. I took when Natalie and I had COVID last when did we get it? We got it around Easter.
In the spring? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we had it for Easter. It was like Easter when we got it. And we did our own tests from CVS. I don't know if that would work really well for the kids. Only like for us, we can kind of like work it up there.
Oh, did you still have to do that yourself?
Yeah, you still got to like stick it up there and yeah, I like to put on like some like Barry White, and
enough, and then it would have not
any kind of penetration. I put Barry White on, and but the kids, I think, like the second it goes in their nose, they're gonna be like, no.
Yeah,
and I'm not gonna be.
And I would probably like shove it up there too far, right? I'd be like, is this good?
I can't. Why can't I get it out? Hey, you'll be fine. They dissolve after about 30 or 40 years.
I don't trust myself for that.
He uses them for travel. He's got travel PCR tests. That's interesting. Joe says we kicked Jen out of the house arrest. She tested positive on Friday. Oh no!
What is happening?
Oh no! That is terrible. Janelle says, my niece and nephews have RSV. What a mess everything is. Wow. And that's in Utah, so it's going around the entire country. Dan says, Ben and M. Pandasaurus owes you a commission sale. It got Dinosaur World. I got Dinosaur World Deluxe after your review. Yeah, Emily, Dan messaged me today, and he's like, I don't like the Date Night Dice podcast. And I was like, oh, no, why? And he was like, I just spent an arm and a leg on Dinosaur World because of those motherfuckers.
Or do you at least like Dinosaur World? Like, did it live up to it?
Have you played it yet? That's a good question. Have you played it? I work in corporate for a manufacturing company and occasionally have to go into the plant, so I was eligible. Oh, for the booster he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I do think that maybe we can't get it. Everybody can't get it. Jeff says, I think everybody can get it. Okay, so I guess I'm wrong. I guess I'm not even close. Yeah, coming at you. Is Ben getting the test right now? Where did he go?
No, Elsa was someone,
speaking of Elsa, listen to this. Cameron, right before he went to bed, Cameron told me about a dream he had. And honestly, I was playing Animal Crossing, so I didn't totally listen to everything he said. But it was about, he was like, you and me were out with Elsa and Olivia and Calvin. And Miss Emily and Mr. Ben you guys were doing something. I didn't listen a ton to it very closely, but there was some like huge like rabbit or something that was eating us.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And I was encouraging the rabbit to eat the children, according to Cameron. So that was cool to hear. Joe says, I bought Dinosaur Island over the summer, but now I need Dinosaur World after what Ben and M said. Oh, that's two.
That always scares me, though, because I don't want to hype it up too much, and then someone gets it, and you're like, yeah, it's good, but not what, That's...
You did make it sound really cool, because I played Dinosaur Island once, and I didn't love it, but I really kind of want to play Dinosaur World, because you said you like Dinosaur World better, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Dan says, my sister just got out of the hospital from COVID. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. Scary shiz with diabetic complications. Oh, yeah, with pre-existing conditions, it's like so much scarier. I can't even imagine. So I know that you said she's going to be staying with you for a while, Dan. Hopefully she is doing a lot better. That is crazy. Janelle says, I'm probably going to end up in the hospital with this one. I freaking can't breathe. So you have COVID now. You said the second COVID, your second bout of COVID? I think everyone can get it too for the booster. Okay. So we had the Moderna vaccine. What vaccine did you guys get?
Pfizer.
Yeah. I was like, what are they called? I couldn't.
Pfizer. Oh yeah, that's right. Ken was the one who had the Johnson and Johnson.
Janssen.
Baby's first COVID vaccine.
Yeah.
The no tears COVID vaccine.
Right.
Man,
so
I'm,
thank you everybody for being here. Okay, Joe got Pfizer. Okay, this is a age, sex, location check. This is a COVID check. When you're above 30, you don't do ASL anymore. You do COVID. Vaccine check. What vaccine did you get? Janelle says, yep, second time. It's just as miserable as the first time, but my lungs never recovered. That is terrible. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I am so sorry. That's awful. So let's kick it up a notch of the positive, and let's talk about what we're here for tonight, everybody. Okay, so we are giving away our giveaway games. We had, if I can tell you guys how many entries we had, it was so crazy how many there were. Oh my gosh, there are
400.
Yeah, seriously, it's here. I'll just show you. There are 328 entries here. Okay, I definitely did not copy and paste the same 8 names over and over and over and over and over and over again. Until we got to a huge 328. Janelle says, that's exciting. We have male, New York, older than dirt.
Maybe if you weren't trash talking one of the prizes, Ryan, more people would want to enter.
That was at the very end, right before it was all done.
I feel like people by then either entered or not.
No, see, here's the thing, Ben. People disagree with my taste in games so much. I would think that would cause people to want to do it even more.
That's how they know they want it.
Just to spite me. Oh, Ryan hates it? I got to win this sucker.
Well, now I want it.
I didn't enter. I'm just here for the show. Okay, heck yeah. It was 4 days of feeling, oh my God. Okay, Natalie just appeared right behind me.
Is she going to throw up on you?
I was going to say, I thought I heard someone.
She is just like, okay, so it's kind of, you can kind of tell the room is dark. So behind me, you can't really see, but there's a couch.
Is she in like a white nightgown, like creepily with her hair?
She is like halvesies up over the couch looking behind in this like red sweatshirt. And I just turn around. I can't hear her because my headphones are in, and she's just like,
I think I heard her because I was about to say, "Is someone behind you?"
Really?
Then,
Nice.
Yeah.
let me see what she's got. Yes, what's up, babe?
Oh, nothing. I heard that you were about to announce the winner, and I didn't want to.
Oh, she won.
Oh, she's here for the announcement. She said, "I heard you were about to announce the winner." Well, I thought should we announce it first, or should we elongate it and play a game of Las Vegas before, or is it too late now?
I think at this point you have to just.
Now
do
you
it.
have to spin the wheel. The wheel.
Have I whet everybody's appetite? Jeff says she's here and wants Taco Bell. Yeah, she probably does. Oh my gosh. Janelle says no sick human wants Taco Bell. LOL.
That's very true.
Is that a true statement? Natalie's shaking her head yes. Jeff, you might have missed that. Yeah, Natalie's been very sick. I heard citrus prevents infection. Throw an orange at her. Oh, that's a great idea. The harder it hits her, the better she feels, right? When you have Taco Bell, everyone is a winner.
An orange beer.
An orange beer day keeps the COVID away.
Orange wine.
It's mango and cinnamon,
Oh,
which is a bizarre
very
combination.
Festive.
Is that good? That sounds awful.
Orange
It's
and
not.
cinnamon
It's
sounds
really
good.
Very
That
bizarre.
sounds awful.
Or apple and cinnamon, but not mango.
Like Ryan. Okay, Janelle's calling me out here. Yeah, that's totally true. Like Ryan has an orange. I do. Okay, I'm a very bougie apple eater. I eat the I only eat the honey crisp apples. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
She
I
does.
would have to agree with that.
Yeah, that's the only apple I'll
This
take
time of
down.
year in Michigan, like this is the only time you can get them for not $10 a pound or whatever they normally.
It's also
For sure.
like at this time, it's I don't know, like maybe it's where we live right now. It's like other than Honeycrisp, everything sucks. Every other apple's like gritty and garbage. So
Yeah, agreed. They're all mealy and moist. Ooh, that word is that's a word right there. Joe wants to know, Ben, is that a beer?
It is a Goose Island beer, a hazy IPA with mango and cinnamon. I don't know
Those
that I would
don't
buy
go
this
together.
again. I don't like this.
Doesn't sex cure every illness as well? At least that's what I think Ryan would say. Every illness except maybe like any sexually transmitted disease. Oh, I got hepatitis. Well, just have sex. It'll cure that.
Ben. Elsa is right by the stairs again.
Well, it's going to be a long night for her. I'm busy.
I can't. I cannot walk up there.
Oh, my gosh. Honeycrisp apples are the absolute best. Janelle says, I agree with M. Matt2 says, for M, it would be eat cheese, feel better, LOL.
You know what's good? An apple with the cheese.
Oh, apple with the cheese. Yes.
Yes, I will agree with that.
So apple, cheese, and sex is the cure for all at the same time.
Like George Costanza style. When
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. Eating with the blanket. Yeah.
And, it's like, and then,
yeah, it's the summer of Ryan. Sex does not cure sex addiction. That's a good PSA. We should just keep this on the screen all night.
Now. Yeah.
This is we're here for the children. Janelle says Emily and Triscuits.
Triscuits are delicious. I will agree with that.
Joe says, Ben, there is a barrel-aged beer event at my local craft beer bar. Okay, is this a tongue twister?
It's a tongue twister.
Ben, there's a barrel-aged beer event at my local craft beer bar on Saturday, and I can't wait. Local craft beer bar.
That sounds pretty cool.
Okay, awesome. Have you tried more sex for the sex addiction? Like so much you just get sick of it. Wow. That's like 5-head big brain stuff right there. Hey, yeah. Natalie. We're going to try curing your sex addiction by just having you have as much sex with me as you possibly can. It's her sex addiction.
She won't quit.
Yeah. I'm the one. I'm like, get off of me. God, can we just not have sex anymore?
You're sick.
Yeah, you have a problem. Apple baked with some brie is chef's kiss. Mwah.
That actually sounds delicious. Baked brie. Everyone's saying baked brie now so.
Baked brie is amazing.
I guess I need to do this.
We were just talking about, are you an apple pie fan?
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm not like, they're
Who
amazing.
Isn't?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of people eating apple pie with like a slice of American cheese melted on it?
Ooh, that sounds horrible.
I know, but it's a thing people do, I think.
No, that's not.
Does anybody in chat, for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, I think that Sly Banana 37 Dan eats apple pie with a slice of cheese on it. I don't know why I think that, but I'll bet he does.
I can understand like the brie apple bake, but not that.
Yeah, but I think that when they do it, it's like American cheese. Like I think it is. Yeah, Janelle. Sick. I think it's like the square craft single.
Like
like a
plastic and you
Yeah. No, well, I don't know if you're supposed to take the plastic off. I think that makes it tangier.
You just
Janelle says I put sharp cheddar in the crust.
Are you serious?
That can't be a thing. Jeff says apple pie toasty. Apple pie with a slice of cheddar. Okay, so people are saying cheddar is good.
I like apple and cheese, but I don't want a sweet, sugary apple with cheese. Like
I don't know. I've heard cheddar on apple pie. People do.
Have you? Okay, the people at Bill Knapp's used to get a craft single right up there. If you're doing that, you may as well violate it further and throw some mayo into the mix. Oh, Natalie, gross. You're gonna make Natalie throw up again.
No.
Janelle says, "Yes, I do. It's delicious." Let's go back to this comment.
I need
apple
like
pie
toasty.
We had a soup party last weekend
of the cheddar in the crust.
Yeah, like, Janelle, can you put send that to Emily?
To me or something. I want to actually try this.
Yeah, let's hear about your soup party. How did that go? I saw you guys made the egg roll soup or the spring roll soup or whatever.
The spring rolls. I thought the spring roll soup went over well. All the soups were great, but the big thing was one of the guys coming to the party texted everybody garlic or mayo. He didn't say for what reason or anything. He just wanted people to vote garlic or mayo. Nobody voted mayo, of course, and he showed up with excellent garlic bread, and it made us all wonder,
mayo bread.
What was the other?
What was the mayo alternative?
Like nobody, like maybe the bread was great.
Maybe it was literally just to incite fear. You know, even if you pick mayo, he brings
really excited about the garlic.
He said nobody voted mayo.
Awesome.
Also,
nobody voted mayo.
White face paint on my microphone. from when we were kids.
What did you guys do after the show ended? You were like, this is doing it for me. You're both in costume. You have to, something has to happen there. Cure Ben's addiction. I love soup, hate needles. Asked a friend at the CDC if bat soup would be as effective as a COVID booster. She said no. Oh, man. All right, so what we're going to do, we are going to spin that wheel.
Spin that thing.
It's time. We've been live for about 15 seconds now. So suspense. Everybody's been waiting in suspense.
Yeah.
Natalie's probably passed out at this point, but here. Are you guys ready? Can I get some sort of drum roll? I love that. It's spinning!
I can't do it good.
It's spinning!
Is it?
It's spinning! It is! Chris Wilson! No, boo!
Wait, isn't that who you were totally yelling at the other day?
Yeah. He yells at me constantly. Congratulations, Chris Wilson, the one person involved in this competition who's not watching tonight. You have successfully won a copy of Our Travels, which I think you already have because he's the one that I yelled at you about for playing Our Travels. Maybe we'll give Our Travels. I'll reach out to him. Maybe we'll give Our Travels away again to whoever's left. Let's remove him. Remove all instances of Chris Wilson.
The whole thing goes away. It's just one person.
Yeah. Let's see. Dan says, Chris Wilson wins all the time. Guy is a living golden ticket. So you win a copy of Our Travels, maybe, Tobago plus the Volcano expansion from us. And then from Ben and Emily, you win the Unlock Mythic Adventures.
Yeah.
Right.
And then, Emily, tell us what else he won.
And then, I thought I had it next to me. Date night box with Sushi Go. Which, if you have Sushi Go, it's a great gift for Christmas or whatnot to give to someone who, wants a little date night at home.
Oh, Jeff says respin. I didn't see it. All right, sorry. Well, since not everybody was here, sorry, Chris. We got to spin it again.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. In the event that Chris Wilson does not want Our Travels because he has it already, here is who's going to win that. Are we ready for spin number 2?
He's going to win this again, isn't he?
No, I took him out. His name's out.
He's somehow in there again.
His name is out.
I want Our Travels.
It is the Meeple Mentor, who also is not watching.
Hey.
You should have
Jared.
said you had to watch in order.
Yeah, I should have. Okay, he's gone. Next spin.
Oh, man. It's got next.
Yep,
Crazy.
we're making rules up as we go. No, you got to be here to win this. Chris Wilson gets the first stuff, but
It
Our
was in
Travels.
the fine print. If you go back
There
to
we
the
go.
story
Sly
highlights.
Banana.
Oh.
Sly Banana
Okay,
37.
yeah.
Dan eating burritos. Woo! You
go.
have potentially won Our Travels if Chris Wilson doesn't want it.
Yeah, you got to talk to him, though.
Yeah. Right, and I'm not facilitating that.
Yeah,
You
we're
reach
not
out to him.
Yeah.
You figure it out.
You're gonna have to talk with him.
It's all on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh
will
my
say-
gosh.
We said this on our podcast, but I'll say it again. The Mythic Adventures Unlock box, because I think we've played every Unlock that's come out. Those
Yeah.
were probably some of my favorite three
Those
that
are
I've
like
ever
my favorite
played.
ones, I think.
Is there another no side in there? I love the no side ones.
Yes, there is.
Th-
It's like an animal one, which was really fun.
Yeah, the no side one that's in there it like uses your phone, because obviously you're on an app when you're playing it.
Yep.
But it uses it in like the most creative ways I've ever seen.
It's in
like,
ways
it's crazy.
that you're always like, can a phone know this? And
Right,
then
like-
and it does. So you're like, oh,
That's-
okay. So
Yeah,
that's
like,
weird.
how is this
Yeah.
happening? I love those games. Those games are fun. Joe says, did someone clear up why it only looks like there are only 4 names on the list? Now, that is insulting. There was at least double the amount of names on that list. There was 100% more names on the list than 4. Yeah, we actually only had 8 people. We had about 50 people enter, but only 4 got all the answers correct, and I did not give second chances. So, or only 8 people got them correct.
What would you expect?
so
They'd have
that's
to
it.
listen to your podcast to get the answers.
Yeah, they all got the Date Night Dice ones, and no one first they were like, I didn't even know there was another podcast
Yeah,
to listen
weird.
to. Emily, Janelle says the Date Night box is awesome. I love the idea and implementation. Can you talk for a second about how you came up with the idea for that?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. You're putting me on the spot.
Awesome. Heck yeah, come on, girl.
No, I don't know. We always do date night at home. We have 3 kids. We're not going out anytime soon. And I always love getting the like monthly, if you get some sort of subscription box. So I thought the idea of people who always ask us for recommendations of games to be, instead of us just always telling them, be like, here, try this box. And it's like an all-in-one, everything you need for like the date night. So we did Sushi Go. The next one is King Domino. And then you can see actually behind me, there's a bunch of boxes and games in the corner there. A bunch of other ones. I just need to actually get to it. So
I love that Codenames Duet is coming up in there.
Yep. That one's over there.
I wanted you guys to play that for the longest time, and I'm happy to know that you did and you love it. I knew you were going to love it.
I liked it so much more than I anticipated.
Yeah.
Right? Well, because it seems like, because Codenames is fun, but I feel like Codenames Duet is so much better.
I didn't know how they were going to do just with 2 people. I was like, I don't understand how that would work or be fun, but it's so much fun and it works fantastic. So
yep.
I'm really happy we tried that.
Well, Joe, you might have all the games, but you don't have all the stuff in there. There is this winner's envelope. What could be in that? There is a winner's trophy. You don't have that exact winner's trophy. You don't have the Date Night Dice pencil. You don't have all of the other awesome stuff that comes with this box. So you still need it. It's still awesome.
No, but he brings up a good point, right? Like, is the target audience the board game enthusiast?
No.
Not really, right? It's like, oh, I like date nights, and hey, games can be fun, and all of a sudden, maybe that's the hook, right? That happened to all of us. Like, something got all of us into the hobby.
Yeah,
and
I feel like
kind of like the same thing.
But I also don't think that... Oh, go ahead. No,
I was just going to say it's a good way for people or friends you have that are like, I'm not really a big gamer. And you're like, well, just try this. Like, start with something simple, Sushi Go. Yep. Obviously, it's not super complex and but like start with this and you might realize like, hey, it's actually pretty fun to like have a game out for the night for date night. So
well, plus I think if you're a hardcore gamer and you know this box exists and you have all the games, you probably have somebody in your family or friends that you know who might really benefit from something like this. And what a cool gift this could be to give somebody like that might, how do I get these people into the hobby? Here's the way. Here's the date night box.
That's what I'm hoping is everyone kind of, pass it along if you already have the game. I'm hoping in the future we actually have like that.
Emily, there's a lot of buzz. There's a lot of buzz about the pencil, Emily.
I'd like to, is it a Dixon Ticonderoga? And I don't think it is not.
I'm sorry. It probably is not. It is not.
It's a rusty
heart, so.
Is there a Date Night Dice championship belt? Now, Dan asks this because he had made an actual championship belt for him to wear when he wins a game.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
Maybe at some point that will be in a box. We'll have to make a very cheesy version of that. That'd be pretty funny though.
I need my pencil back from the escape room.
Yeah, like a fighting game or something. If we do dice thrown. There you go.
Then you get
then you get the belt. Then you get the belt. That's going to be like a Date Nice crate.
Well, they come in 2 packs.
Oh,
okay. Get, like dual packs.
I was thinking though, if I actually have time in the future for people who own the game, we might have everything else for the date night. So maybe we will have it. If you're like, I already own all the games, you can buy like the pack for the date to go with the game. So.
Yeah. Look at this. Well, before getting your pencil back, you must solve these riddles, Joe.
Yeah, I don't see what's wrong with that.
The Mason Pierce says, I refuse to write with any pencil that is not a Dixon Ticonderoga. I have very few standards in the rest of my life, but I draw the line there with his Dixon Ticonderoga. He draws the line. Yeah. Hey, what's happening?
Hey, get out of here.
Yeah. Hi, Sicko. You're infecting the chat, Natalie. Hey, Natalie. Hope you feel better soon and recover well. You too, Janelle. Janelle and Natalie are, oh, man.
Yeah.
These poor women. Holy cow. So congratulations to Chris Wilson and potentially Dan, a fat guy eating burritos, Sly Banana 37. You can wear your belt, your championship belt, if you reach out to Chris Wilson and say, hey, can I have Arch Raffles?
That's so mean.
I'm just kidding. I'll reach out to him for you. I guarantee he's going to say that. You can. Mason Pierce says, "Do not breathe on me." Oh my gosh. Okay, so Joe says, "What was the most missed question?" That's a great question. The most missed question in the riddle game was actually the fart question, which was the first riddle in the Gamecasters podcast. And some people answered it Taco Bell, which was basically the same thing. Somebody answered it. Oh, I can't remember what exactly they said. They said something I didn't totally understand. I gave it to them anyway, and they were still in the championship. It was fine. They still had the opportunity to win, but they didn't win, so it's fine. Natalie says, thanks, I'm feeling okay, just tired. Hopefully it's just a stomach bug. Am I supposed to quarantine from chat, she asks.
Yes.
And everyone's sick. Poor Natalie.
Social distance from the chat, Natalie. have Lexi type it for you. Okay, Dan says, Natalie, I hope you have a speedy recovery. Also, I will still work on the next questions. Okay, all right. So let's kick it up a notch here. What we're going to do next, I'm going to teach. How do I do this? There we go. Ooh. I'm going to teach Ben and Emily how to play the game Las Vegas.
Okay.
Oh. So you guys, you said you'd never played this before. Hold on.
Never.
Let's go this way. That way's better, right? Yeah. Okay. Do you guys have access to the chat, Ben and Emily?
The Twitch chat?
Yeah. Can you see?
We can see it. Yep.
Do you just have? Oh, you just have the Twitch.
I don't.
You just have my Twitch stream up. Is that what it is?
No. We can see the comments in the StreamYard.
Do you have the
StreamYard,
option to add them to the? Can you add them to the stream or no?
No.
No.
Okay. I was gonna say if you wanted to respond to chat a little bit on your own, you could do that if you wanted.
Yeah.
to.
No, we can't.
Okay, understood. Natalie doesn't understand how she's supposed to quarantine from chat. Okay, so Dan offers up, keep your phone 6 feet away to avoid spreading to the chat.
Seems reasonable.
Mason Pierce wants a beer, but his cat is on his lap.
Oh, that's hard right there.
Janelle says the cat wins. So
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. So Las Vegas. This is a game designed by Rudiger Dorn, who's the guy that did Istanbul. If you guys have ever played that. We played that together, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So in this game, it's going to play over 4 rounds. You're trying to collect the most money, and money is on cards here. Okay. I'll explain how this works in a minute. So what's going to happen is we are going to seed the board here. The board is, there's tiles from 1 to 6, and they represent different casinos.
Oh my gosh, I screwed up all my controls for the game.
You did?
What did you do?
Keep going. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, who knows what he's doing?
He's trying to screw with us. He's trying to screw with us. Yeah.
And he effed himself over. So.
The oldest player goes first. I think I'm at least 13 or 14 years older than both of you combined, so I go first.
Combined.
So what happens is we're going to get cards out. I'm going to put these out here. So each casino is going to get cards totaling at least 50,000. If there's not 50,000 at least, we'll add cards. Okay, so it has 20,000, 40,000. We get another one. Is that 40,000? And 30,000. Okay, so this is how the board starts, okay? What's going to happen is on your turn, you're going to roll all the dice you have. And then you're going to take all of one number of a dice you rolled. So if you look at what I have here, I have 2 1s, a 2, 2 3s, 2 4s, and a 5. I pick any one of these numbers, but I have to take all of the dice of that number. So let's say I do 1s, and you just basically put them on the tile that you want. Okay.
Well, it has to match. I'm assuming, right? Ones
Yeah. Ones
okay.
have to go on 1s, 2 on 2s. Okay. So then my turn would end. Ben would go next. That's complete nonsense,
not even close.
But I can fix it for you. There we go.
Hey.
So it's going to be a situation like this, and then we're going to go round and around. So when it comes back to me, I'm going to re-roll all of my dice.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And you can put as many dice out there as you want of only one number on each turn. At the end of the round, or once everyone's dice are empty, we're going to evaluate tiles in a row, and whoever has the most dice of each tile wins the money card. Okay. So let's say
the most dice or the total of the
nope,
dice?
not total pips, the most dice. So for instance here, let's say this is the situation for the second tile. Ben has 3 2s. I have 1 2. He wins the 80, and I win the 20.
Oh, okay.
Though whoever has the most dice always gets the highest card. Okay.
Do you need
now,
to have a 2 to have
yes,
gone there?
gotta have a 2 to have gone there. Let's say this is the situation. Actually, let's say this is the situation.
Yeah, what do we do in a tie?
In a tie, all dice that are tied are removed.
Oh shit!
Oh,
So
no.
And
then
now
Ben
I
was
am
in it?
left.
Or
And now,
no, yeah.
yep, I am left to get the 80. And nobody gets the 20.
Okay.
All right, and get off of there. Okay. So then we just do that 4 rounds in a row. We'll reseed the tiles with cards equaling 50,000, and that's it. Do you guys have any questions? It's
No.
very, 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 very simple. Let's see what some people are saying here real quickly. I went to Vegas once, stayed up too late, and fell asleep playing craps. Bad look. Okay. Every time I've gone to Vegas, it has been an immeasurably miserable experience. Oh, geez. Immeasurably miserable. You can't
Every
even
time.
measure the
Just
misery.
keeps going though.
It just, I'm sorry, Janelle.
Can't
That sounds
stay away.
terrible. And then we have this one simply, I love Vegas. Janelle, what do you love about it? Joe, gambling. This is a very lively chat we got here
Yeah.
tonight. Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to start us off, and I'll show you how it's done. So, all right, here we go.
Ryan, have you been to Vegas?
I have one time for my sister's wedding.
Was it fun or?
It was okay. I didn't
That's a
hate
no.
it. No, it was. I mean, I like gambling, I guess, but I don't like spending like a ton of money doing it.
Yeah.
And so I was really like apprehensive. So I played like a poker table.
Ooh, that'd be like frightening for me. I feel like.
Yeah, well, it was weird. It was like a blackjack table. You know what I mean? Like one of those half tables, but you could play Texas Hold'em.
Oh, I could do
And-
like Hold'em. I couldn't do like legit where everyone's super serious, and all of a sudden you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like you're a little.
Right.
Yeah.
Your turn, Ben. Yeah, no, it was fun. I think it was fun. I didn't love it so much that I'd like, I can't wait to go to Vegas again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been?
No.
No.
And I also like in the past I had friends who were like, we should go and see, like they wanted to go see like Celine Dion and Vegas and all this stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. Like I just didn't want to go at all.
Yeah.
I was like, nothing about this sounds fun to me. So Ben,
Yeah.
thank you for my dice.
That's kind
turn,
of how
man.
I felt. Like I had no desire to go in the first place, but when I went because of my sister's wedding, you know?
Yeah.
And so it was
could see
cool for
that
that reason.
then.
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh well, I need
Yeah, just play them all, Emily.
I'm just gonna play them all. So
So you got to put both of them down.
all right.
And you're kind of a jerk. That's all I'll say. I'm just going to say that. Met You Too says, I love this game. Simple but fun as heck. Sorry, but trying to keep on working. Natalie says, I went to Vegas for Halloween once. It was insane. I was dressed as an Eskimo and by far the most covered up female there. I'll bet.
I was gonna say, was it a sexy Eskimo?
Eskimo.
Like
A
a really
Sexkimo?
short, yeah.
Sexkimo. Oh my gosh. That's
I
funny.
can't
All right.
imagine Vegas on Halloween. That sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, it
That
does.
sounds-
I
It had to
agree.
just be everyone in like every girl is essentially just in a
Yeah.
bikini.
I'm in.
And every guy's a creep, Ben, so that's you.
Yeah. I mean, she's not wrong. I wish I could defend. I wish I could defend us, but I can't. I can't do it.
No.
Joe says, I've been watching a ton of Metroid Dread speedrunning. Those guys are crazy good. That game is awesome, but it's extremely hard to get. If a speedrun sounds insane because it gets really, really, really difficult.
Whoops.
I think.
Is there a way? Well, here, I'll just do this.
Speedrunners
happened?
always make it look like the game is like child's
Okay.
play, and
Yep.
the only challenge is trying to pull off some weird glitch.
Yeah. 4, 6, 1. Let's see. Is anyone?
How do you
That's how it
how do you
was.
ping me like that? Say it's my turn.
Yes, the tab button.
Gosh, I'm sorry.
The tab
look at
button,
that.
Ben, will also, if you hold the tab button, you can draw a line.
Is it my turn, Ben, or were you
you
just
hold
like
it down.
No, I was
practicing?
just like doing that thing. What happens on a
Doing
tie? We
that
both
thing.
get removed.
Yeah.
Yes, everything gets removed on a tie. So
So
to win this, so Emily could come in here with 1-2 right now and win this.
Stupid.
Oh, you
That was
didn't roll
mean.
two.
So,
That was mean.
oh,
Also, you guys, if you hit the Alt button over anything, you can blow it up.
Whoa. Okay.
so
All right, and
she can get-
scroll your mouse wheel up or down to make it bigger or smaller while you're hitting Alt.
Well, okay.
If you do that on the rules thing, it's so hard to read. It's easier
I
to read
know.
if you just zoom in on it.
Yeah, agreed. Or you can hit the M, and that's a magnification button.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey,
Look at
Ben.
that.
Oh, never mind. I was going to have Ben explain what a speed run was, but Joe got to it first, trying to beat a game as fast as possible. It's when people do video games in crazy fast time. Janelle says, I wouldn't want to go to Vegas at Halloween. What an experience. And Natalie says, were you stuck in the elevator or did it fall? What? Did I miss something? The elevator?
I feel like I don't want to go to Vegas.
This is
at a
one of the
normal
times I
time.
almost died in the elevator.
I almost
I'm gonna
died in
go
the
to
elevator. Of course you
Vegas,
did.
I'm not going to go to Vegas. If I was going to go to Vegas, it would have to be insane. That's what
Is it
I
my
want.
turn?
I want absolute madness.
Yes,
is why
sorry,
I'm going.
Ryan.
You want it to just be completely crazy? Like,
I mean,
like,
I guess then I could be like, we're just getting crazy. Like,
This is getting. I don't even know what happens. What happens?
then you would be out of control, though.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
two.
You know me.
Take that, Ben.
Dang it. Do I have to play a dice or can
You do.
I go
You,
around
nope,
again?
you have to play it, and now you're out for now, for this round.
And now you lost. No.
Ooh, so you could win the sixes hardcore, or you could... Yeah, that's a better idea.
I'm
That's
just
a
gonna
better
do
idea.
that. I see how you tried to trick me, though, but...
No, what do you mean? Trick?
Okay.
No, I just want to give you as much advice as humanly possible. All right, you're up.
Do you have to do, like, if you had 3 5s, do you have to do all of them, or can you just
Yes.
put, like... Okay.
Good question. You have to do all of the number that you have.
This is fun. How do I get a copy of this game?
So there is a new version of this game, Las Vegas. I think it's called Las Vegas Battle Royale, or something like that. And I had it for a while, but I have this version, and this is just I just like this version even better. It should be available, I think. This exact version might not be.
Were you singing
But
the
it's awesome.
praises of Too Many Bones recently?
Dude, that's like one of my favorite games of all time, and I think I
So
know
Kelly was telling us too.
you would love it. What I want to do, Ben, I want you to play it with me online sometime.
Well,
I already have it too.
our friend has all of it, and he's always fine with us borrowing it.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
borrow it.
So, and that's what Kelly said too, where she was like, "You need to play." Like she was losing her mind. So
I've played it a couple of times.
You have?
have you?
I can't decide if Emily would like it or not.
It's very dice heavy, though, right?
Yeah, it's.
That's not what you wouldn't like about it. What you wouldn't like about it is the tiny text on the chips and how
Oof.
complicated it is to run the
Oof.
monsters sometimes.
Yeah, but if you like, do I have?
If you
to do
have-
monsters?
No, if you have somebody like doing it for you, like whenever I play, I just kind of run everything, as much as I can. But I can definitely see it takes a long time, like
wouldn't
a
mind trying it,
long
though.
time. Wait! I'm sorry, I did this backwards. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did it right.
gosh.
No, I did it right. I did it right. I did it right. Ah!
Well, what just happened?
So we each have a hand of card that if you put the cards in, it'll go into your hand, and we'll want to do that because I think you want to hide the money that you have.
Oh, how do
So
I do
this
that?
is Ben.
It's
So
at the
drag it.
bottom of the screen, right?
Yep. And then once you do that, yeah. So to us, it'll all look like you only have 90s.
What's it look like for?
Wait, yeah.
Oh, I see. For Emily, it looks like she has 90s. I see.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
it?
all 90s
Okay.
for you guys. Emily, you get this
Ooh,
one.
tricky.
So wait, what happened with on the one where there was 3 cards and I won? I got the highest value one, and then
Correct.
Emily got
And
the
then the
second.
next
Emily got
person,
the
yeah.
second highest value, and then nobody gets the last one, so it goes right here into like a discard pile. Yep. So that is round 1 of 3. Ben now becomes the start player. We shuffle this up, and we go again in round 2 of 4.
I
Cool.
almost asked Ryan to borrow it again when I was there yesterday, and I was
Too
like,
many
well,
bones?
not
Oh
yet.
my gosh, do it.
We have too many games that we
Well,
need to
yeah,
play
we're
right now.
already like
Yeah.
so behind, but eventually we'll have to. Because
I
he's,
really want to play
super
Great Western
great with-
Trail.
yeah.
Did you borrow
We
that
all-
too?
No, we
we
bought
bought
the
that
second
one.
edition.
Okay, I want to hear what Janelle said about dying in an elevator. I wouldn't want to go. Let's see. What were you stuck in the elevator? Joe got stuck in an elevator at Vegas
This was a
too.
1. Shoot, how do I switch it back? I already
Crazy
rolled.
experience. Wouldn't recommend. Wait, say. Oh, Emily, if you rolled a number, you hit the number on your keyboard of whatever it is, and it'll go to that number.
Oh, thank you. I was like,
So,
I did this
let's see.
already. Oh shoot, I'm slow. Sorry. All right, your turn, Ryan. Okay.
Okay, they're talking about stuff,
mess
but
over
I
here.
don't totally know what they're talking. But they seem to know what they're talking about. Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Ryan Quinn has. Well, I don't know how many expansions he has. The last time I played with him, we were playing the first expansion. So we had played the base game a couple of times. Then we played the first expansion. But I don't know if he has any of the other ones.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm like.
I have literally everything that you can have. I spent Ben. So remember on Marvel X-Men United, I told you I spent like a ridiculous amount of money because I went all in. That was the most expensive Kickstarter I ever backed.
Until
the recent Too Many Bones campaign, I
Yeah.
almost spent $600. I know.
Oh my gosh. It is very expensive.
Wasn't it, if you wanted everything Too Many Bones that had ever come out, wasn't it $1,100?
11 or 1200 for everything that had already been out. There's so they don't sell to retail, so you have to, the only way you can get it is on their website. Here's the story. Okay, I had severe food poisoning suddenly, and elevators make me pass out.
Hey, twos don't go there, huh?
But
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was thinking
good. I'm glad Ben's watching.
Yeah.
But you don't have a choice in those hotels, so I was super struggling and no one was helping. I probably would have just died in the elevator if I hadn't got really pissed off at the maid and crawled to a phone. This sounds like a Vegas story to me. Every story Janelle has ever told sounds like a Vegas story, to be quite honest with you. She has had the craziest shit happen to her. It all sounds like
Janelle
stuff
sounds
that
like
happens
she
in
gets
Vegas.
sick very easily. I'm sorry for that. That sounds horrible.
For sure. Okay, lots of
Sounds like
fours.
every time I go to the club with Ken and Rob. Rob is Ken's brother.
Really?
He just like it goes in absolutely insane. I always have to just sleep on Rob's floor.
That's because Rob does not plan ahead for anything. The last time you went, he was like, "Oh my gosh, are you guys are you guys visiting? Like I had plans tonight." When we had made these plans and trips for so long, and it was still like, "Sorry."
That's hilarious.
That's Rob in a nutshell.
It wasn't funny at all. We went like halfway across the country.
At least you
And
had
he was
Ken.
like, "Oh well, let me come pick you up from the airport then, I guess."
Yeah, like he was like, "Oh, are you here? Is it Ben? Did you go?"
Forgot you were coming.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh
now.
yeah.
It's my okay. At least you had Ken to hang out.
I love the way Emily rolls her dice. It's just like, ugh.
Oh yeah, I just
Right.
do
It's
a
like,
very
lift
simple
up and fall
block.
down.
Got
Yeah.
a 6.
Yeah, right.
She's
Oh,
like
yeah.
this. She goes,
I just
"Oh,
hit the
look at
R.
that. Got a 6.
Oh, it's
Weird."
I just
It
hit the
technically
R for
rolled.
Hawaiian.
Yeah.
I just do a little
It's
blah
so
blah.
funny.
Well,
Yeah, it's
I
just like
need
one
another
little
2.
bloopity
You
bloop.
want me to like?
Here's what I do. I hit it like 1,000 times and they fly up in the air. And it's just
Okay.
there's no theater in one time. That's all.
How does Ryan have so many dice left?
I put one out at a time. I have been. Let's see. Threes.
You got to juggle them. You got to.
One. What do I got? Nobody's on threes yet.
How are you juggling them so much?
You have to point your mouse at them and hit R.
Again, I can't like. Oh my gosh, this
You
is
gotta
too
catch
much.
'em.
It's too much.
There's probably no chance for me here. Yeah, threes is stupid. That's stupid. How many dice does Ben have left? 3. Ben.
3.
Stupid, sexy Ben.
Ben.
1 dice from Emily. Let's go in here. Let's just see if I can make that happen.
Then I
All
need
right.
to like
Oh, you.
redo my lighting over here. If this is now my zone,
Yeah. Well,
Janelle said that's probably true.
sadly, oh,
I'm like the family canary.
that's usually me, so I understand.
I didn't know food poisoning could kill people until that day. Eee.
Ugh, no
Ugh.
thanks.
Ugh, that sounds bad. That sounds
Here you
bad.
go, blah blah blah.
Emily gets the 5. Oh, we're all tied for the 5s.
What's that? Come on. Like you went like this.
I hit R. I hit roll. Like, shut up.
I'll take that, please. All right, Ben, you're up to you. And it's just me and you, I think, left. A 2 and a 3. Oh, go on the 3.
Oops.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
I'm usually the person that when the rest of the family gets a cold for like 3 days, I will then catch it, and I will have it for like 3 months, and it'll turn into like everything else under the sun, where it's like now you have bronchitis, and now you have and like it goes into everything else, and everyone is like, it was just a cold, like it wasn't that bad. So I totally understand this horrible, but I actually haven't had COVID. Knock on wood, everybody.
Yeah,
quick. This isn't real wood.
All right, I'm knocking. I'm sorry, I'm knocking. I have wood. I have. Okay, somebody's gonna clip me saying I have wood.
I feel
like 5.
I have wood.
Dude.
I have wood. That's it.
Yeah, I have wood. So right now, Emily is winning this 40,000 in the 5s. That's all right. I got 3 days left. Come on, baby. Let's get one.
But you roll like a crazy person.
Oh, geez. 2 6s. Dang. Oh, yeah.
No, that sucks.
I'll take that, please.
Don't do that. Damn it.
Booty, booty, booty. All right, now we're going to get a 5 here, and I'm going to win it all. 5, 5, 5. Oh.
Screw you.
Oh, now we know. Now, Ben, we get nothing here. We get nothing. All right, Emily gets this and this. Oh, my gosh. Holy cow. Holy cow. Here, I'll get your dice for you. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And then me and Ben get nothing here. Emily's killing this round. Okay, then Ben gets this 50,000. I get the 40,000.
Shit, I didn't get much at all up here, though. Darn.
Yeah, but you got a 90.
Oh, I got this, though, right?
You're doing good here. So this one, yeah, you get the 40, and me and Ben get nothing. Here, I'll put it in your hand for you. Me and Ben get nothing. And then I win the 80.
Damn it.
And we are now halfway through.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. You can have that. It's okay. No, it's fine.
So is it 4 rounds? Is that how it works?
Yep, you got it. So we do one more, we do 2 more. Here we go. And each casino has to have a minimum of 50.
What is happening, Ben?
And Emily, you're first.
Get out of here. Fine,
Just
I'm
do
going
your
to roll
dice.
yours, too.
No.
Don't put your dice over here, then.
Joe says, you've said way worse on the podcast. I can only assume he's talking about Emily in the Date Night Dice podcast. And Janelle says, haha, so true. I hope Natalie gets amazing gifts from him.
I don't think Emily has ever said anything bad in her life.
Yeah.
Like what? What do you mean?
You're just you're as clean cut as me.
What am I supposed to be saying? I feel like if I ever say the F word, though, people are like get very like.
Oh my gosh! When don't I say the F word? Is kind of how it is with me.
I'm gonna be like, it's a very emotional word. It's used when needed.
Which for me is like every other sentence, apparently.
Like when I do the D list, I really like to say that word because it's usually what I'm feeling about that.
That's when she starts popping off.
Well, have you watched the D list lately? Because
the last one was so highly entertaining, you guys. I was supposed to stream that night, and I just kind of forgot because I was watching you. Natalie's like, "Are you gonna stream?" And I was like, "Oh shit! Oops! We'll just watch them now." And then at one point, she's like, "Emily's definitely drunk, right? You think she's drunk?" I was like, "Oh yeah, she's wasted."
Wasted? I don't think I was wasted. I had like a drink or two, but
you were wasted in reviewing games, is what you were doing.
After we stopped the stream, we hung out still on StreamYard for an hour. And Ken was hungover for like 2 days.
I was surprised because that was actually the one night I had my drinks, but because they were mixed, it was like rum and Coke. One of them, my first one was just a Coke. So then I had my first one, I had my second, and I was like, hey, Ben, go make me another drink. So by the end, I was like, I'm feeling pretty good compared to everyone else.
Well, that's
my
the lights were off. We were singing the songs.
We were singing and dancing in the dark of the basement was what happened after.
Fun.
It was the craziest part is that what Ben said, where he was planning on surprising everybody by dressing up, and then he finds out Ken did the exact same thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I said it was like that episode of The Office where like Kevin and Dwight were both the Joker, but Creed showed up as the Joker, like way better. Like they were all dressed exactly the same, but with slightly different degrees of awesomeness.
Your turn, Ryan.
Yeah,
Thanks.
right. I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. Like, I have makeup on and stuff. And then Ken
was
showed up, and
that.
it was like,
like,
amazing.
okay, well,
It
what
was
is
where
this?
we kept going, where the heck is Ken? Does he know we're starting soon? And we had the company, starting soon sign up. And we're
Yeah.
like, we're just waiting for Ken. And then he showed up and he was decked out. And we're like, perfect. This
Like,
is
oh
exactly
my god,
what,
that's amazing. Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
It was meowsome. All right, Natalie
Exactly.
says, LOL, from what I recall, Emily talks a lot when she's drunk, and she had a lot to say about cats.
Oh, well, cats was a unique situation. I will agree I talk a lot when I'm drunk, but also it was... If you watch Cats, you have a lot to say. Let's be serious here. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm just...
What are you doing to my dice here?
I'm
Is it my turn?
Tab
Okay.
over there. Yeah.
Why couldn't they have just like done practical costumes? Why were they CG? It looked weird.
You can't watch it and then not be like, oh, I really wish he did all this stuff. Like, it's so...
Yeah.
Ooh, afterwards.
Yeah.
And the more you think about it, like, as the day goes by, you're like, oh, if only... So by the time it was night, it was like, oh my gosh, I have so much to say about this situation.
I did not expect Ken to enjoy that as much as he did.
Yeah, I was a little
He
surprised
surprised
too.
us all.
He was in rare form. It was fun.
We have not picked the next D-list movie yet.
I don't know what to pick.
We need to figure out what it is though.
What's on
We've
the
had
list?
We've had a couple of recommendations, and we have a list of them. So we'll have to see.
We have a giant list. We have years worth of lists. of
Yeah, we
movies.
really do.
Do you really?
Oh yeah.
Waterworld is hilarious.
I
Apparently.
know. Waterworld is a good one.
Have you guys already seen Waterworld?
I mean, the last time I watched it, I was probably like 10.
When it first came out?
Yeah, whenever it first... Is it my turn, Ben?
No, it's my turn. I just don't
okay,
like
sorry.
what I rolled.
Natalie says, I enjoyed hearing you talk about cats. Weirdly, my parents played that soundtrack all the time. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Weirdly, my parents played that soundtrack all the time. She didn't weirdly enjoy you here talking
It was
about
weirdly comforting.
Weirdly, I enjoyed you guys talking. It brought back memories, she said. Yeah, the whole time you guys would start singing, like, Jellicle Cats means Jellicle Cats.
Yeah.
She's like, I know this one. And she's like singing along with you guys. And then vomiting all over the place.
It has been like days of us being like, we should just like keep listening to this. Like we've been. It's your turn, Ryan. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It does have good music. It just was executed horribly for the film.
Yeah.
It was just weird.
Final roll.
All right, I'm looking at the list here, trying to see what we have.
Hey,
There are 40
Waterworks
new-
was filmed on my island. I think he means Waterworld. So
dang
met
it.
you too.
Where was
Ty
it
is
filmed?
he's from Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
So I'm assuming that means that's where that was.
well,
very cool.
if I had a movie that was filmed where I like lived, I would probably enjoy it too, whether or not it's bad. I would just be excited that they filmed it there.
Yeah.
So I can understand being like, I really love it, because you'd be so excited whether or not
Is
it's
this
good
mine?
or bad.
I think a lot of people wanted that movie to be awesome because wasn't it at the time it was like the most expensive movie that had ever been filmed?
It was very
Something like
different
that.
compared to, at that time too.
Look at this run in the
Yeah.
middle of our list.
Well,
It's
do I get-
Aragon,
No.
This one's mine.
Aragon,
these
The
back.
Golden Compass, Dragonheart, Rain of Fire. What's
Dragonheart,
that doing on
oh!
here? Rain of Fire is good.
Dragonheart's good too. I love Dragonheart.
I don't know about. We'll see.
Dragonheart's awesome.
It probably is good.
I want to watch that
Well,
movie. With,
every
I'm gonna
time we watch
that
a
with you.
movie, we're
I
like,
want a special guest for that one.
We're like, Mortal Engines was pretty good, like, which was our first one. So
Yeah. Okay.
by this point, we're like, I don't know, that first one was not that bad, like compared to everything else. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, big round
What about
coming up here.
Gemini Man. Is that the one with Will Smith?
I don't know that
remember
one. Look at this
Or
round.
What about 47 Ronin with Keanu Reeves? I've never
Oh
seen
man,
that.
I've actually heard decent things about that movie.
Who's
All right.
first?
It's me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ooh, 2015's
got?
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, a
Ugh.
lot of disaster.
Oh, that
movies.
sounds terrible.
Yes. We have lots of I'm kind of looking forward to, but also I don't know if we should, the John Carter, the Disney John Carter movie. Because
I think we gotta bang it off the list.
We have to do it. I think it was the biggest box. Like they lost the most money for that movie.
Is that another Taylor Kitsch movie?
I don't know.
That poor guy. I think it was. I think they tried putting that guy in all these movies, and he just did not. It just did not work out.
Like it flopped so bad that it was so bad. So I'm so curious to see that one though.
Apparently, lots of Hallmark movies are filmed in Utah, around where Janelle lives. She's in the Salt
I can
Lake
imagine.
area.
They're probably like, we want Christmassy, like.
Which Joe? Waterworld Joe?
Isn't there a Hallmark movie that was filmed in Frankenmuth?
Yes, we started to watch it, and we're like, we were just there, and then we couldn't do it anymore because it was so badly done. It was clearly done in summertime. And they were like, it's Christmas in wherever. It was Frankenmuth. And we're like, we were just there last weekend. Because it's right between us where we live, actually.
Wow.
And it was just so bad.
Yeah.
So, we tried. It was funny, though, to see all the places that we've been. But, oof, it was bad. Because I think in the movie, they were making a movie about Christmas. It was something really weird that was.
How
Ben,
did
what
you
is
hide
happening?
those?
Okay. I was like,
sorry, I just deleted them, Ben. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's as many as you should have. Okay, sorry. Okay, what do we got here? Let's. Janelle says we watched all those disaster movies as kids and learned you'd better have a pickup, be in love with someone, and save the family dog if you want to live.
I agree with all that.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so Joe said Waterworld was the movie that his dad got him for Christmas as a joke when he joined the swim team. That's really funny. Is it my turn?
Waterworld is long, and that's why I keep putting it off.
So.
I don't want to do.
Yeah, that's a good
Isn't
point.
It very long.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is super long.
Maybe we just.
Waterworld runtime. What are we?
I did say after Cats, I was like, we just need something normal.
It's 2 hours and 56 minutes long.
Oh my gosh! Are you serious?
Ken is not doing that one.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Wait, it's Ben's turn?
It's Ben's turn. Yeah. Main Street was all decked out for Christmas, and it was June, and I was like, they're filming another Hallmark movie. I thought it was a COVID thing at first. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, you guys, Natalie got her COVID results.
And?
Yeah, what are they?
We're going to find out. Natalie, what are they? Negative!
Woo!
Yeah.
But that probably means you have, like, the stomach flu, Ben, right? Like.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah.
I'm like, either way, I'm screwed. Okay, whatever.
we're fighting for nothing. Did you already put it in your hand, you son of a
Ben!
That's in my turn, Emily.
Oh, Ryan keeps taking my dice off there.
I started it. Well, he's going in there. Doesn't he know this is my stream? What's he doing? That's mine. Ben, give it back.
Emily's winning anyway.
I know.
Doesn't matter.
I know.
I don't
All right,
know
all right, Ben. Let's change strategies. Go after blue.
All right. We'll go after blue.
You're putting that fucking 6
boss.
there. You son of a bitch. Emily's gonna come in there with one die and take it from us.
Hold on. Hold on. I've put so much effort into this. Stupid 6.
Bronwyn, Red Wing Kitty wants you guys to watch Footloose.
I haven't seen that in forever.
But is Footloose the D-list movie?
Yeah, look at that. Okay, so Ty asks, what makes the list for D-list movies?
Okay, so they can't just be bad movies because that's easy to do.
Not low budget bad.
Yeah. They have to be ones that whatever studio made them was expecting to be like a box office hit, but then something is not right, and a
lot of money was spent on it or whatever.
Yeah.
It was in theaters.
It's
high
good
expectations.
actors.
And there's a 3 in
everything.
here, real quick. Should this be a 5 or what is up with this
Probably. I'm
thing?
sure I switched it by accident.
Okay. All right, we'll just make it a 5.
I'm talking like Alita Battle Angel, right? Like,
Yes, that's on the list.
is that any good? I have
It's
no
it's
idea.
not ones where it's like Snowman Killer from the like a movie that's obviously just some bad weird thing. It's ones that are supposed to be like they expected to be really good. Oh man, bye. But they turn something
Bye.
went wrong where the studio's very disappointed at the end.
Yes, Catwoman.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just like Catwoman is the one
Yes.
suggested here. That is a perfect example.
Ben, did you just go? Is it M's turn?
I just went. It's Emily's
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
all those movies that you didn't watch because you heard they were bad, and you're like, well, what happens in those movies? That's the movies.
There you go. Hey, stop
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Stop it.
I don't know if you know this, but you don't get to do that, so just re-roll it. It's
I
okay.
do.
Just re. There you
Oh,
go.
shit.
It's a
See,
1 now.
that's
It's a
why
1
I
now.
always
You
do
want that
it.
because now you get 60,000. Okay, there we go. Everything's okay, Emily. Don't worry.
The John Travolta. Space
Oh,
movie?
yes!
I mean,
Damn it.
the one where he gets the powers. What is it called?
After
I got
Or
so
is
the 6s are mine. Yes.
Or
okay.
is it like the space one?
No,
I might have a
I
shot
think
here.
it's After Earth, right? Is that the one you're talking about?
I might have a shot here now.
After
Birth.
I don't know.
think.
Battlefield Earth.
Battlefield
Oh,
Earth.
no, I
that's
just-
the one.
Put
Ben,
that
I'm
on the
sorry,
list.
dude. So nobody hit a 1?
Nope.
Wow, okay. Ben destroyed the 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Ryan wins this one. Good job, Ryan. Thank you. And Emily wins the 90, and neither me or Ben get the 30 because we tied for second. Emily gets the 50. Ryan
Ooh.
gets the 20. And Ryan talked Ben out of going for the 6s and steals those. Okay, so now that's it. That's round 4. Add up all your dollars.
Is there like a way for me to just add this up easy, or
So not with Tabletop Simulator. I just like put them all in like piles,
let me just grab the old calc?
and then
just to
right
make-
the old calc comes out. Oh man, I got some good stuff going on here though.
This is gonna be out of control.
Sorry, I'm encroaching on you, Emily. Unless you're, do you need this space or is this okay for me to do?
No, you're fine. I'm just
Okay.
shit. Like, stay out.
Okay, this is good. I got some good stuff here. What do we got? Let's see. Calculator. Oops.
Trying to see here. You trying to add this up?
Yeah, I am too.
How come you can't, like,
Very
move this
slow.
around? How do I?
Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, this is the wrong button.
I'm like covering stuff just to make it look sneaky.
That's a good idea.
Wait, I'm definitely there we go. I was like, there's another 90 under there. Okay.
You guys got your scores?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Ben, what do you got?
380.
All right, Em, what do you got?
530.
You guys, that's so adorable. Do you want to know what I got?
No, not really.
Nice.
You gotta be kidding me.
69 and then some zeros.
Damn it. Look at all those
And then
80s.
some zeros.
Dang. Ouch.
Oh, man. So that is Las Vegas. You guys like that one?
It's a good
No.
one.
All right.
No,
you
Ben,
say no.
Ben, you get the flipping the tables honors.
How do you do it again?
There's a flip
How do I-
button at the very top. Go ahead and hit that flip button.
Oh, let me back up from the table a little bit here.
Yeah, let's look at it. There it goes.
There
Oh,
we
that was
go.
satisfying.
Oh, man.
Fuck
What a
you.
jerk.
That was
Screw you
satisfying.
guys.
What?
But
Oh,
my
I
all my
didn't like that at all.
win.
The table
All right.
looks so fine.
Now we can do this.
Whoa.
This is a game we all know well. Uh-oh, are we losing? Are we losing you? I lost Emily's video.
Yeah, Emily, are you still there?
The
Hold on,
part that's
somebody
on the
had to go.
screen is really funny. Okay, let's see what we got here in the chat. We got, oh yeah, Dan left. Have a good one, Dan. Bronwyn went to high school in Footloose. Oh, the school they used to film the Footloose. Bronwyn went to the high school. That's cool. The Travolta space movie for a
Hey,
D-list
Rhinus.
movie. Maybe. That
Hey,
one
she's
was
back.
awful. Hey, Emily, you're back.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
join
we
again.
lost you. Oh, you have to join TTS. Okay.
Yeah.
Benji and MJ went there. Is MJ Michael Jackson?
Who's Benji?
I don't. Benji the dog.
Yeah, that's all I know is Benji the dog.
Oh yeah, UCAS. Battlefield Earth. Is that a D-list movie?
That's that John Travolta one.
We watched it at the theater and walked out halfway. There's another movie called Supernova where I walked out. I also walked out on Will Smith's Wild Wild West. That was really
that's
bad.
a good D-list movie.
That's a good one. Though that one's kind of supposed to be funny, so but we haven't done a comedy D-list one. Actually, the next one though, I think by the time we get to D-list might be a Christmas one. Which I already have
Benji and
that
MJ.
one
Okay.
planned.
Wow, Benji the dog and Michael Jackson were your other siblings. That's pretty crazy.
Wow, that is
I think
impressive.
a comedy D-list movie would be hilarious. It would be awesome, especially when
have to
you
put
recount, like when you go, because you go through the script, right?
Yeah. I need to write
That would
this
be
down.
awesome. Okay, so I've only played The Crew on Tabletop Simulator a couple of once, so I don't exactly remember how. There's something with like the way we play cards to these pie slices versus these pie slices.
Shoot.
So I'm gonna pick a mission. We're gonna pick number 1,
Okay.
and it
Wow.
should. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Start game. Wait, with this. Start.
boom.
Game.
Santa
Oh.
abduction alien movie.
Did something
I'm
happen?
over here.
What's that?
I have cards all of a sudden. Oh,
You do?
What
I
about that? What
Do
about
I have
that?
cards? Oh, I do.
okay. Can we see each other's cards? No.
Oh, so this green button means I'm the commander. No, we can't see each other's cards. Well, if you have my stream up, you'll be able to see my hand.
Yeah, I was
so
like,
I guess,
that's the only. I'll just.
yeah, I guess don't look at the stream, maybe.
Don't.
Do you guys, if you have two, if you're like, does it look like you have 2 sets of cards in your hand?
Well, only because they're in front of me and also in my
You can hit
bottom
the
of the screen
H.
hand.
If you hit the H button, it'll take one of those instances away.
Oh, I'm good though.
Oh, you are? Okay. Yeah, you'll know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about if you see the H button.
Yeah. Oh, on the bottom
Okay.
it can like sort it for you though and stuff.
So, okay.
I'm assuming the outside one then it has my comm token on it. That must be where I put my card that I comm about.
Yeah,
and then
so I think you're going to play maybe to this pie slice.
And this is just to tell everyone.
Yeah. So what is our first objective?
I need to like.
just one.
Oh, there's a
just
1.
one.
Oh, so I have to take this then?
Well, yeah, but we also have to deal a little card to it.
Yeah, where's
Yeah,
the little
like,
cards?
what
Like,
is
where's
our
the little
first?
cards?
Is it the?
We did play the new one the other day. The new one is quite interesting.
Oh, yeah, with the new
Oh,
little
here's-
cards?
Aren't there little cards over here?
Yeah, but
Task
why
cards.
didn't it automatically deal one? It was this thing is supposed to be like
There you go. Wait, Ben grabbed one.
I don't know if I'm supposed to.
How'd
Though.
you do it?
Oh, that's the whole deck I think right there. Okay. So
Oh,
here's
there's a whole deck for you.
Oh, no, you're right. No, it's not. I think he's right. Okay,
I
so
don't
you're right. It's like a tile. Okay, so I have to win a trick first with the 9 yellow. Okay.
I'm assuming this is supposed to be down here, right? If we play into our trick, if the trick area is the
Playing
center.
up here. This is our like info center, right?
We'll find out. I think so.
All
Let's
right,
see
Ryan's
how
gotta
it
win the
goes.
Wait,
9.
you have to win a trick with an. Is it
So
a
I
yellow
just-
9?
Yep, the yellow 9. I just have to win a
Okay.
trick with the yellow 9 in it.
Okay.
And that's it, right? And then we win the mission if that happens.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna tell everyone that this is my highest yellow.
Let's not forget.
Just to notify everyone here.
That's all right. This is okay because
I'm kind of hiding. I'm hiding the StreamYard so I can't see Ryan's cards.
Okay, this
Oh yeah, I have to. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, so I can see like Ryan
Yeah.
on the top of Ben, but I can't see like
Okay.
comments or anything. But
Well, I don't really know what to do, so I'm just gonna.
who has the number 4?
It's
it
me.
you, right?
So yeah,
Okay.
so I have to start. I had an idea what I was gonna do, and then I was like, that's really stupid.
I don't
Actually,
really know how you.
so yeah, this is gonna
It
be
might
tough.
have worked.
Yeah,
Probably
you're right.
not.
It might have, but probably
It
not.
probably wouldn't have worked.
It probably wouldn't have worked, but I'm glad you know what I was going to do. I'm just going to do this. Oh, okay. Once you take a card, it tells you the play area, which is that little pie slice, and then the communications area is this. So I'm playing that. All right.
Whoa. Not what I thought for a second when I grabbed things.
Oh, and it looks like it. Oh no, it doesn't tell us. I think whoever wins the trick, it'll like automatically give it to them. I think.
Will it?
Maybe not.
Fine, let's
I don't
find
remember.
out.
Oh, there's a button down here that says resolve trick. Okay, so once Ben plays a card, I'll hit that. And then it will probably switch to who leads. So resolve trick. Okay. So now Ben won that, so he leads the trick. Oh, here's it's got a little leader thing.
Oh, I was like, is it telling us?
Like, what if we just started doing like this kind of stuff?
Oh, get crazy, you mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
What if we get crazy?
I'm into that.
Yeah, I keep hitting the wrong button to do this.
Because Emily said that's her highest one. Okay, so Ben
What if we
again
just
leads
like
the
did
trick.
it again?
I'm okay with doing it again.
Well, you guys better watch it. Okay.
What if we just did it one more time?
I think that's a great idea.
I keep hitting. I'm sorry. Every time I hit the wrong
Hey, we did it.
Task
button.
completed.
Yay! Do
For
we
the
get
very,
this?
very small amount of time, we look like geniuses.
We got it.
You did it. Okay, so now I think I go back to this.
Yeah, is there a way to be like, can we?
Yeah, like
start
how do we
fresh?
move? Yeah, we can start fresh. I think if I go,
Like how we're in
Here?
space.
The moot.
how
We
do
had
I
a
do
goblin
this?
moot last night where we were picking a new chieftain in our D&D goblin campaign.
A goblin moot? Does that mean he's just not? He's moot. He doesn't get to do anything.
We had 3 contests. One was what were they? One we got were being cooked in a giant pot
gosh,
pie and we
hold
had
on.
to escape.
That's out of control. I kind of have to go to the bathroom. Should I do this now?
Yeah, do it. Go to the bathroom. We can handle this for a
We'll
while.
take a second, just because my leg.
I hope that me and Ben literally just say nothing while you're
It's
gone.
just silent.
Right.
And then there's maybe we should put a P counter up. How long has Emily been gone?
Well,
And at
I
what
have
point does it
I
transition
have
from
to
number 1 to
literally-
number 2?
crawl up the stairs with my legs.
Oh
so
no! Are
give me a
you
second.
okay? That's terrible. So
Here, hold
Climbing
Ben,
on.
is
from the basement.
is she still really unable to get around?
I don't think Emily is recovered in any way, as far as.
Are
I
you
can tell.
kidding?
I don't, but I don't know how that works. It's not like a sprain or something like that where it gradually gets better. It's like it's a fracture, right? So you just have to stay off of it until it heals. It's not like
Yeah.
you can gradually put more weight onto it. It's like you got to wait. And so, yeah, it's just nothing new.
Wow. Wow, that sucks. So what is the
Yeah.
timeline like?
I
for her?
don't know. Every time
You
she
don't
goes
know?
to the doctor, they say 6 to 8 weeks. It was 6 to 8 weeks when she did it. It was 6 to 8 weeks when she saw the doctor the first time. It was 6 to 8 weeks when she saw him after getting an MRI. So,
So about 6
I
to 8
don't
weeks or so?
probably about 6 to 8 weeks.
Like 6 to
I'm
8 weeks, like somewhere in there.
thinking. You know, something like that.
Oh,
It
man,
is
that's
like
really
it's
funny.
weird. Oh well, I don't know. It's tough. I've realized that a lot of what Emily I do well at work because Emily is doing a lot around the house, and now she can't do stuff around the house, and I'm just like freaking out.
I
all
have
the
to
time.
do everything.
I can't. I do a bad job at home and at work now. So
Well, you said it was like the worst time for you because you're starting up a branch or something, right? Or a company.
we were So we are migrating our plants to a different automation system. So you like work on it for a year, get it all set up, and then you actually do the cutover where you go and switch all the wires, start the new computers, and turn it on. And I was right in the middle of that. I mean, I was like on the phone with people, and Emily walked in and she was like, "I hurt myself. I like really hurt myself." And I was like, "Oh no, okay, we need to go to the doctor right now."
You weren't like, I'm sorry, but this is not the right time. I just can't deal with that right now.
Yeah. Oh,
Ay,
well.
ay, ay. What are you gonna do? That's the way it rolls, right? Joe says, Ben, I loved the D&D campaign where you were in the time loop.
I loved the D&D campaign where I was in the time loop. It was awesome. You know, we were doing these sort of like one shots in between our campaign ended at level 7, and we're going to come back a new campaign at level 9. And we did one single, like, one-shots at level 8. And so our GM put together for the 2 of us to do this, like, Groundhog's Day thing at a university, and it was like the best thing ever. And after the first night of it, we kind of walked out of his house and we're like, how do we, like, tell him how awesome this was? And the best thing was the next day he called us and was like, hey, guys, that was awesome.
You were like, oh, cool. Yeah, it was.
It was. It really was.
Oh, that's sweet. Joe, how did you know? Did you post about doing this? Like, how does Joe know that you did that?
I talked about it on the podcast.
Got it. Right. Janelle says, more power to you both. I'm guessing she's talking about you and M.
She apparently was doing a lot around the house. I didn't realize.
What?
Joe says, no. I saw him through the window. You know that guy outside the window in the bushes? Joe is the guy behind that guy.
Oh.
Okay.
That's funny. M, you are the
Capitan.
Oh, I'm Captain.
the Capitan, so you get to pick between these 2.
I just have to win one of them?
You're 1 and Ben is 2. So you have to win one of these first.
I'll do this one.
Although, hold on real quick before you pick those, if this is also a 1. Yeah, okay. Okay, no, they are random. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like, they're just both 1s, and they're the first ones I picked. But okay.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the green 1, Emily has to win a trick with the green 1.
With the green
first.
I have to win with it, or I have to win the green one?
Sorry, you have to win the trick where the green 1 is in it, a part of it. So you don't have to win with it, but it has to be in the trick that you...
So I'm going to do this.
Sure, why not?
And I'm going to hope...
All right, let me just play a rocket.
That everyone...
I'm trumping the shit out of that.
Let me just play this
Let's
rocket.
not do that.
This might be the wrong move if I want us to lose. We did it. Okay, that one's done. Okay.
Easy peasy.
Now Ben needs to win a trick with the yellow one.
You know what to do, Em.
That doesn't really work for me. So I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Foolish. You
Trust me doing something else would not be helpful.
That's an idea.
Sorry.
Haha.
I have a plan.
Ben won it. All right, Ben, what you going to do?
Boom.
What is that,
Come
the
on.
9? This is
Feed
the
me
wrong
the
move,
rock.
probably.
Well,
Feed me
this
the rock.
was my only yellow card. That's why I was saying.
We got it.
Nice.
Ben, did you see in the story I posted today about this actual stream, there's a little icon guy in the bottom of the picture.
At the
Did you see
bottom,
that?
I saw that.
Oh my
I
gosh,
can't
so
remember
Ben.
what it was, though. I remember I saw it.
It's like Ben like this.
It's been like this.
Oh,
there's
it was.
there's a picture. I'm going to put it on the screen.
Wait,
I
hold
like
on.
how you found this.
Well, okay. Do you remember? So when you guys, it was like a gateway thing. Okay, so I had all these pictures that you sent me.
Yeah.
Like here's pictures to use for like the gateway. It was like a bunch of stuff like that. So one of the pictures
Ooh, sorry.
was this. Okay. So I put this picture into Canva. Emily, you use Canva, right?
I actually don't, but I used to. I know what you mean.
Okay. Yeah. So, well, yeah, I guess you use Photoshop probably. So I use this like Canva app, and it has this really cool feature where if you put a picture into it, it tries to remove the entire background except for the people. Mm-hmm. And I assumed, so I was trying to find a picture to use for the post tonight for Emily, specifically Emily. I had a Ben one already going because every picture of Ben is always like this one. It's just great. So I had a perfect one of Ben, and I was like, okay, I want a good Emily one to go with it. I liked the face that you're making in this one, Emily. So I was like, okay, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to crop out the background. I hit the background remover, and it cropped everything out, but it kept Emily
Little Ben.
and then little Ben in the background. And so when there's no context in the picture, Ben is just little tiny. You know what I mean? So you don't see, because you don't see like perspective once everything's gone. And I was like, well, I have to use that. I have to use that somehow in the
really
post.
enjoyed that.
And now I want that to just be a watermark on like everything you guys put out.
I always
This
love
was so
ones like
funny.
that.
That's
Yeah.
the date night dice watermark. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben doing the
That's the kind of stuff I enjoy doing, and then I feel like nobody gets it, and I'm like, was it worth it? 'Cause
Yeah,
nobody
that's the stuff that's
understands.
hilarious to me
That's what I
too.
yeah.
I agree. Like, okay, I gotta put this up here. Like, how do you know this is authentic date night dice? Well, if it doesn't have this,
If
it's
it doesn't
not-
have Ben,
no,
That's-
then it's
right, that's how you
then
can tell.
someone's messing with it.
People are out there
there's a
copying our.
hologram of.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, so I think did we actually do this wrong? The first mission
We did.
just has one card. So we didn't the first two missions we didn't necessarily have to do. So we just did mission 3, basically, where you have to get them in order.
Oh, in order.
Okay, yeah, we didn't have to do that. It's been a while since I played the first few missions. So mission 4 is just 3 cards. So we don't even have these
We
tasks.
each get one.
So we don't even have the task counter, but we can do them in any order.
Okay.
Okay, so let's reset it and start.
Oh my gosh, I'm
And
sorry.
I'm ready.
all right, so here we go. Here's our tasks.
Lay 'em
This
out
one,
there.
this one,
Yep.
and this one. There are are there any houses to rent in Tuscany? Yes, this one.
What is that from?
Seinfeld. It's a Seinfeld joke. It was when
I'm taking
was
this
it the
one.
Maestro? Somebody was going to Tuscany, and Jerry's like, "Oh, where are you staying in Tuscany?" And I can't remember who the guy was. I don't think it was the Maestro, but it was some guy. And he's like, "Oh yeah, we're in this one place, but don't try looking there because there's no houses available." And so he was like, "Are you sure? In all of Tuscany, there's no houses?" And so he finally finds this guy who has a house to rent, but he's like this mafia boss. Although Jerry doesn't know that, and he's like, "I just want to know, are there houses to rent in Tuscany?" And the guy's like, "Yes, you rent this house in Tuscany." He's like, no, I don't want to rent it. I just want to know if there's houses to rent. And the guy looks at him like all big, and he's like, "Yes, this one." And so Jerry like had to rent it then.
Yeah, Seinfeld is so good.
Oh my gosh,
It
it's
is
the best.
so good.
It is the best show ever. Okay, so
Okay.
Emily's got to win with the 1, Ben with the 6, and me
Guys, I
with the
need
3.
to communicate something to you.
Yeah. What?
This
It's his
is my
highest,
highest
yellow.
Yellow.
Highest
So don't do
yellow.
anything stupid.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Interesting. Oh boy.
That's a little tricky.
Can I communicate like a million? I have like 5 things I want to
Can you-
communicate with you guys. Number 1, you guys
Pick
are the
one.
greatest. No,
A card pulls out.
So
but-
no, go ahead. You play. It's fine. I'll wait.
Tell me something I don't know.
Janelle says best watermark idea ever.
I just want to make. I can't put this. There we go. This is my highest pink,
Okay.
and I
Sure.
just want to make sure this will make sense.
That's the 8. Oh, I touched it, and it's like, that's not your card.
Yeah,
What the
it's
hell?
like stop it. And it's
Quit touching my shit. Sorry. Joe says, what if you change the task count? Will it auto deal? Maybe. I don't know. You mean will it auto deal the tasks? Probably. I'll bet it.
maybe.
I'll bet it will, Joe. You're probably right.
I'm gonna try this.
It doesn't really matter to me too much, but I like how it auto flips your communication
Yeah,
token.
it does do that.
So the
Did
8, okay.
Did I ruin everything?
Nah, we're good to go. We got this. Even if we lose, we'll just keep playing because who cares?
Ben just has the 9.
Hmm.
Yay!
Boom.
Done
Okay.
deal.
1 down. All right, hold on. Let me
6. Turn lowest.
That is his lowest.
Okay, we need Ben to get the 6.
So I have to win the 3. Ben has to win the 6. That's my
What a
lowest.
tricky
That's his
spot
highest.
I'm gonna do
I
this,
see what
and
you
you
mean.
guys try to kind of sort out where you want to be.
We'll figure it out. Okay.
I don't know what other things you have to make it so that.
What do you have there? Oh shit! This is I have
So
to
you
do
don't want
this.
it either.
I don't want it. I don't want to be
You
in
don't want it
charge.
either?
I don't want to
Well,
be.
I
Do you want to be in
need
charge? I don't want to
I
be in
don't know what
charge.
to do. I don't want to be in charge.
It just sucks because I don't know what Emily's got. So
don't have something that's helpful.
You know what to do.
let's see. That's your highest. So if I do that,
So,
I think this will work.
I
think this will work. I think this will work.
All right.
I think this will work.
Just got a plan.
I think this will work.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
This is what I didn't know.
Okay.
I think this will do it. I think this will do it.
Yep. I like where your head's at. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, this is what I was concerned about. I had an 8. I didn't want to be taking it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
Ben, it's you. So
Now
we need
it's
to.
me.
I
Now-
gotta win. I gotta win with the 3 that I have, though. Okay.
Do something that
Okay,
Ryan
no.
can win
I can-
and then start with a 3.
I think I can do this. Well, are we
I
out?
have to-
Do we know if we're out of yellow? Do we even know that?
I wasn't counting the cards.
I wasn't either. Shiza Manelli.
6.
I don't know.
The 1
Can we,
was
like,
I played the 9. It brought out the 8, and Ben played the.
I had the 8 and the 1.
I mean, 6 yellows were played. The 1 has been played, so you can't
But,
win
Ben,
a
can't-
just straight yellow trick. With a
No,
3.
but he can start with a yellow and then win the trick because we maybe don't have yellows.
You said
Only if
6 were
Ryan has-
played, so there's 3 left. There's 3
There's 3
yellows left.
There's 3
Okay.
yellows left.
Okay, I think we're okay.
I think we. Just,
I have no idea. I honestly have
Just
no idea.
Do something. Maybe?
I think we're.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Unless Emily has a yellow. If Emily has a yellow, then we lose.
No, we're good.
Ah.
Let's go.
If we each had one
I
left,
played my
then that
rocket.
would have been. Then we would have lost.
That was great. Well, I had so my plan was I had the 7, so I was going to
okay.
whatever you played, I was going to trump it. I had the unless it was a because I had purple left, but I had the 9 of it, so I was going to win no matter what. Or I had trump, right? And then I was going to lead with the 7, which was going to bring all the rest of the yellow out.
Yeah.
And then
That's
play
true,
the
yeah.
and then play the
Yeah.
3, and then you guys just throw off, and I win.
We won, but basically because I got lucky. I played that wrong. I should have played anything but that yellow, so that you could have then executed your.
Well,
plan.
that's what I was
That's
trying to
okay.
say.
I think-
I was like, play something low.
The
Yeah,
man-
if
that-
Emily, I guess, if Emily had this, we were screwed.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, I
I
need
guess
to
that
move
makes
the
sense.
stream so I can't see your hand.
Well, stop. Why are you
Oh.
looking at it?
I'm
Ben.
not. I'm just saying that.
It's
I
tough
could
to
if I
no.
You're
It,
not, you
I
just
agree. It's
darn.
tough to. It's tough
Well,
to
I
like,
wanna see you
not
guys.
look at it.
Yeah, but if you do it down far enough, you can do it so that you don't see the bottom
me-
half
I can-
of the screen.
We're killing it with this, but let me ask you this: if
good
you don't
idea.
want to deal with that, there's any number of games in here that are really fun that we could
Oh
try.
my gosh!
if you want,
I
if you
have
want
no
anything to
clue,
play,
though.
Project L is really good. Regicide is really good. I'm trying to think of things that are quick.
I've never played.
I'm
Project
fine with
L.
whatever.
Number 9's really good, but number 9 doesn't work super great on
it'd be
TTS.
great
Yeah,
if I just
Project
watched
L
Yanni.
is really fun. How close are Ben and M sitting to each other? Are you hearing echo, Joe? They're at opposite ends of the basement.
Ben is like, if you went this way 20
30,
feet
40
and
feet.
and then turned and then like he's on the other side of the basement.
Jen wants to know. Jen wants to know how close they're sitting. Interesting that she wants to know.
I meant once like he's around a corner so I can't see him like in the basement.
Emily's mic can pick me up if I yell loud enough.
Oh, he says
Yeah.
no. Okay, so he's not hearing.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Hey, can you hear me on M's mic?
Can you hear that?
Totally.
I feel like
Totally.
you can, yeah. I can hear.
So Natalie was going to be in the stream tonight, but my computer, which is also the computer that records the podcast, just died.
Oh
And it was
Oh, no.
perfectly fine. It was
Like,
it was like it
no
was
idea,
it was like my
right?
best computer. So it's an Acer. That's like the brand, and there's this like issue I guess that happens with them where it gets stuck in this loop when it's trying to reboot of like it's like running diagnostics or something. So I don't know what happened.
No, this
I fell asleep like with my laptop on my lap on the like my recliner chair like an old 90-year-old grandpa.
Wow, this
just
is like yeah.
and I woke up and then that was happening. So I don't know what happened.
Are you like?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I must have just hit like a ton of keys or something. And so I tried every remedy you could possibly think of to make it work, and nothing works. It's just dead. And it was like the best laptop I've ever had. But so I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? That's the laptop I use for the podcast. So I had to like buy a new computer. Like really quickly. Yeah, it was a bummer. Joe says, I think she misheard something about seeing each other's screen. Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, yeah.
No, I could see Ryan's screen because it's on the stream, and I have the stream up on my monitor.
So Ben's setup is he's got a monitor, and then literally right above the monitor is another monitor.
Yeah.
So if he just like lifts his head up, he can see on the other monitor.
I have like the two.
Have you all tried the Board Game Arena implementation of the Crew? They have the new one, and it's so good. Do you guys have Board Game Arena?
No.
I don't play board games on the computer at all.
Yeah, this is honestly the only time we do.
Totally. It's like Board Game Arena is a little bit better than Tabletop Simulator in the way that like I like Tabletop Simulator better personally, but Board Game Arena is better in the way that like everything is scripted and like it kind of like does stuff for you. Other
than Gloomhaven now.
Gloomhaven doesn't count. Gloomhaven is a video game that was turned into a tabletop game.
It's not tabletop.
Yeah.
But it is different. It's not like we're having to like set pieces and stuff,
Totally.
But other than that, no, I only do this like, when someone's like, hey, do you want to play? Yeah, sure. But other than that, no, I don't.
Look at this white. Oh, now it turned to brown. When it was the table
For
was
me,
white,
it's still
it was like
white.
glowing.
Is it really?
It finally turned to brown. It turned to brown. It was so bright.
These backgrounds, like, where the hell are we?
Oh, what is this one?
Look at this guy. Are we in church here?
Yeah,
we
playing
are
Project
in a
L.
church. I mean, like, why not? Wait, if you go one way, there's like legit people sitting behind. I
know,
me.
like this one guy is just like, oh
he is
no,
having trouble.
What is going on?
Having a rough day at church.
But who's the guy behind him, like, kind of sitting up a little bit?
I need to see him. He's
like, is he the guy handing out lottery tickets?
But no one else is in here. Why is that one guy like back there?
Why are they way back that far? It's like that scene in Home Alone where they go in the church and sit in the pews.
Oh man,
that's crazy. Okay.
Good movie.
Where is? Oh, Emily's over here on the side for some reason. That's fine.
I have no clue how to play this one.
Where am I? Oh, I'm right.
It's not a big deal. Okay, so since you guys already know how to play, we'll just start. I'm just kidding. I'm totally.
All right, I get this one.
Yeah, that's for you. You can have that. Oh my God. Joe says, that's hardcore Catholic Church. Hardcore. And he says they would not be happy.
Yeah, I highly doubt they'd want a game table in the middle of shit going on here. I'm just going to take a wild guess.
Janelle says, I fell asleep during Mass at Notre Dame. Speaking of Notre Dame, I just bought Notre Dame, the Stefan Feld board game, on Miniature Market. It's having a sale right now. It was $15.
Dang.
Whoa.
I know. That's what I thought. I'm like, that's pretty sweet. And I think it's a pretty good game from what I hear. Let's start the game. Okay. So here's how this works, okay? This is a very, 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 very simple polyomino game.
It's so far away.
You know what I could do, Emily? Let's try this. Let's try this.
Okay.
What if we do this? Is that better?
Sure.
Are you okay being white? And I'm going to be orange. So now we're all kind of in the same spot. Oh, yeah, good point. Because I started the game with us and, oh, shit, this might actually fuck things up.
Wait, is there a way for me to, like...
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart it.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you why, but yeah. Well, I won't even tell you why. It's just the way that this thing works. Okay. So, this game is a very, very, very quick polyomino game. We're playing to see who has the highest score at the end. The scores are in the top left of these puzzle cards here. Oh, shit. Don't click the puzzle cards because that will make the script run, and you don't want to make the script run. But so
Okay.
here's the puzzle cards here and here. They're in 2 stacks. There's the white stack and the black stack. The white stack are easier to complete. You can see that the little patterns on them look like they're easier to fill in than the black stack, but you can see those stack in the black stack that they have higher point values.
Okay.
Okay, I know I said white stack and black stack an awful lot of times.
Yeah.
I apologize. It doesn't really sound right to me. White stack, black stack, give a dog a bone. Okay, so what you're doing is on your turn, you're going to take 3 actions. Ooh. Okay. All you're trying to do in this game, so this game distills Cottage Garden down to its bare bones. So Cottage Garden, you guys, I know you guys like that one. You're just, taking those garden tiles and you're just completing a bunch of them over the course of the game, right? You're just like, and then there's like that other stuff that happens with those 2 tracks that you're going up on and whatever. This game removes all of that. It's literally just about, I hit my step goal, waving my arms around. It's literally just about taking these tiles and filling them in with polyomino tiles. And that's it. That's all you're really doing. So the way that it works is you get 3 actions on your turn. For action 1, you can take any one of these tiles and put it in. It'll just automatically go in front of you, like here. You can see you have room for 4 of these tiles or cards. Okay. So the first player is Ben. Mm-hmm. So just for instance, let's say Ben took this card. I'm not going to do it because if I press the button, it's going to actually do it.
He's going to do it.
I know. So if Ben were to take this card... Okay, it would go in front of him here. That's one of his 3 actions he can use. Another action you can use is to place polyomino tiles on your cards. 1 piece for 1 action. Okay, so Ben could take this card for 1, and then for 2 and 3, he could put these on it and complete the card.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Because you can see them go here.
Tiles?
Yes, you can turn them, flip them, mirror them, do whatever you want. Yes, Ben.
Can you do the same action multiple times? Like take
yes, you
multiple
can.
Cards?
You could spend all 3 of your actions taking 3 of these cards if you'd like. Okay. There's only 1 action that you cannot perform multiple times, and I'll explain that when I get to it. But good question. So let's say Ben took that one and he used action 2 and 3 to do that. Okay. Any questions about taking cards or placing these tiles on it? Emily had a good question where you can flip them. It's just like every polyomino game. You can flip them multiple. Yeah, do whatever the hell you want. The F button, by the way, will flip it. Okay. And the Q and the E button will turn it. Now, you guys will want to set this number, rotation degrees, at the top of your screen to 90. Do you see that? Next to the guy with the barbell, just click on it until it gets to 90.
You don't want 15 on there?
Yeah, you know what? It'll take a while to turn that nonsense.
Well, that's what I saw before. I was like, wow, this is taking a while.
Yeah.
You can also roll the mouse wheel, and it turns stuff.
Does it really?
No, when you click on it? Oh, if you click and then hold
click and then mouse wheel roll. Interesting. Okay, so then another action you can do is you can just take a level 1 tile. So the tiles are in different levels, but each level of tile of polyomino tile is just how many cubes are make up the tile, right? So this is level 1, level 2, level 3, level 3, level 4, level 4, level 4, level 4, level 4. Okay, we're not playing with these level 5 ghost ones because that's like an expansion thing. Mm-hmm. So just the ones that are colored are the ones we're playing with.
Them? Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah, it looks like you could. Okay.
Yes, you can.
So you could just take a level 1 tile for an action, and then another action is you can upgrade a tile. So if Ben doesn't want this number 2, he can turn it in and take any tile the same level or 1 above. Okay, so he turned in a level 2. He could take either this tile or this tile as a level 3. Okay. Or he could go below if he wanted to.
Oh, you could
so he
crazy.
Could. Yeah.
Wow.
So
here, that's all you got.
Yeah, if he really wants to, he could do that. And then the last action is this action called the master action. And this is the only action you can perform only 1 time on your turn. If you have, so say Ben's first turn, he took 3 cards, and so he has 3 cards in front of him. On his next turn, when it comes to his turn again, he could spend one of his actions using his master action, which is letting you put up to 1 tile on all 3 cards. It's basically up to 1 tile on any amount of cards you have in front of you.
But the same tile? What do you mean?
Sorry. So let's say this was a
Just to
situation.
make
Let's
sure
say
I
I know. Let's say
Okay.
Ben had these 3 tiles and he had 3 cards in front of him.
Okay.
For one master action turn, he could play up to one of these on each card. So he could play this here, and this here.
This
that's-
happens just one time?
He only can do that once on his turn, but that only counts as one action. Where normally it takes one action to play one piece.
So wait, you can do that every turn? You can do a master action?
Yep, every turn. You can. It's just the action that you can only do one time.
Okay.
Okay. It's very, very, very simple. You're going to want to use that master action a lot because it's really helpful.
What if you only have 2 tiles and 3 cards? You can't do it?
You can still do it.
Oh,
You don't. Yeah. So it's up to 1 tile on any number of cards.
Okay.
So you can still do it. Even if you only have 1 tile, you could still do it. I mean, you wouldn't. It's the same, but whatever. The game will end once this stack of 10 black cards runs out. We will finish the round. Okay, so since Ben's the start player, if Ben does that, then we'll finish the round. And then we'll all get 1 more round. And then we will total up the points, and whoever has the most points wins. There's some end game scoring stuff I'll explain as we go. But the last thing I wanted to say is once you complete a tile, so let's, in that first example where Ben took this card here, once he completes it, he takes that for 1, plays this for 2, plays this for 3, and completes it, he takes that, flips it over into a score pile, and any tile on the top right of the card you completed, you get.
Oh,
And unlike most polyomino games, once you complete the card, you get the tiles that you used back.
Woo!
Yeah, hell yeah! So you're
so-
never spending tiles. You're always just
So-
collecting more.
The only way to get tiles is to either
Upgrade?
upgrade or finish a card?
Yes, or select a level 1.
Okay.
But yes, exactly. Finishing cards is the main way to get tiles.
Okay.
Yep. Upgrading can definitely help as well, though, because if you have this level 4, but you really want this one, you could upgrade that into that, or a level 3 into that. Okay. Are there any additional questions?
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's
Yes,
really, really simple. So I was hoping to get something that's not super. Wait a minute. Okay, I have there's a comment here from, it just says Streamlabs. An anthropomorphic phallus with fins, gills, a face, and a stomach-churning vein running through its shaft. The dickfish dwells under the water, feeding on largemouth ass and pussy.
What's happening?
Oh, Joe did that! Joe! Oh my gosh, he found it! He found it!
What is going on?
I made that. All right, there's these... there's these... these things you can do in Twitch. If you put exclamation point like Gamecasters in chat, it'll like bring up a blurb about the Gamecasters. If you put exclamation point mod, it'll tell about my mods. So Janelle's my mod, and I made I made another one that nobody knows about except Joe found it, called exclamation point dickfish, which is kind of like this stupid thing that's me. And I made this big thing about it, and he found it.
I like how you seemed surprised.
Yeah.
Even though you wrote this.
I looked at it and I was like,
scared.
what the hell is somebody just putting in my chat? What is this? That is how I operate, you guys. I think of stuff, I write it down, it goes in the show, and I forget about it 3 seconds later because it just popped into my brain for 1 second. And then people will like call stuff back, like, oh, when you said that, remember that? And I'm like, no, I don't remember. Including this description of the dickfish that I made.
The dickfish.
If you're wondering what a dickfish is, you guys, it's an anthropomorphic phallus with fins, gills, a face, and a stomach-churning vein running through its shaft. The dickfish dwells under the water, feeding on largemouth ass and pussy urchins. Wow, I never expected that to ever come into
Now we know.
the Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Now you know. All right, Ben, take it away, man. You're first.
Hold on.
Unless you have any
shit.
questions.
Entertain us for a second. Let me run to the bathroom, and then we'll get
Yeah.
the show on the road.
Entertain
Do it,
us
do it,
for
do
a
it.
second.
Janelle says, I was wondering why you sounded so confused. I know. I did not. I gotta say, I never expected this to ever come up
That
in the
was like
Twitch.
he hid it in the dark corner of the internet and
Yeah.
never thought it would come back.
Yeah, and Joe found it.
That is so like it'll be like a week after we did a podcast, and someone will just message and be like, "I totally agree," and I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?" Yeah,
and
I
I'm
know.
Like, I also hate that. I'm like, still don't know. Like, I'm like, like, yeah.
It's like because it's always on like a lag, you know, like it's always on a lag, and so yeah, people will say non sequiturs that they don't put any detail in, assuming that they're having a conversation with you. I know what you mean, and a lot of times you're like, oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't even remember what the heck I said, like, let alone. Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Joe, yes, I did tell. Well, so I told the story in the podcast, and so I told Emily, I'm like, Emily, you have to listen to.
Oh yeah.
Our 1 hour and 25 minutes to find the Mick Dave Mick story.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, Emily, it's so funny if you know that guy.
I feel bad because no matter what someone comments, I heard it
like
just
it.
to be like I saw it. It's like my way of being like, yeah, I see, like, thanks, whatever. And so I probably was like, and then went back to work. And instead, he's like panicking and
but
out.
I wish though that you were creeped out a little bit because it would have made the story so much funnier. Because this is like the most wholesome guy of all time.
Because if anything, we've had other like creepy, weird people say things.
Totally.
So I mean, that's not someone doing an emoji is like, okay, like whatever, like it's not. It's not anything.
It's like, oh god.
Which is like defense that he remembered.
I love that story.
And I was like, I don't.
Isn't that so funny?
It's so good.
When he told us, I mean, again, you're gonna meet him if you guys come to Nerdfest this coming next year. In January, you'll meet him, and it's just gonna make it so much better because it's the funniest thing.
I'll have to tell him how much it bothered me just to really.
Yes, please do, because he would be like, "Oh no." There's a chance his daughter did it as well. Okay, so that's 3 actions.
That's
perfect.
3?
Wait, no, hold on. I don't want to do that.
He's going back. He says no. So that's his 3rd.
That.
All right,
So
that's action 3.
turn?
Okay. All right, Em, your turn.
Wait, how do I take it? Oh,
Yep, you just click on it. Yep.
Okay, never mind. Jeez. I thought it would like kind of magnetic it.
It does.
Like,
it will. You just gotta there you go.
You just gotta not miss.
No, it's
the way the
there you go.
shadow
You got
is,
it.
Just doesn't.
So
you got it.
then,
So I think click on see where it says card 1 underneath the card? Click that. Okay, so it gives you your pieces back, and it gives you the new one.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, it's on like a little bit of a rail.
That?
Oh, weird. Okay.
I don't know if it'll appear if it's not full. I think it won't appear. Maybe it will. I don't know.
Red button there.
Yeah, maybe don't press it. I don't know.
Well,
Okay, so Em, that was 3, right? Was that 3?
Yes, that was 3.
Okay, I'm gonna do a similar maneuver.
I was wondering about that card though. Like,
actually,
what card?
it takes 3 actions to take that card and fill it up, and for the same 3 actions, you could get that orange piece.
Yep.
Because you could take a white and upgrade it twice, or a yellow.
Wait, what? I don't remember. What is like the score, or what's the at the end?
The score is in the upper left of the cards you complete.
Oh, okay.
3. Does this work? Is this stupid? And then 1.
It is stupid.
Okay, I think.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It was stupid.
Yeah, it probably was stupid.
It was
All
really
right, Ben,
dumb,
your
but
turn.
you can do that.
I am going to upgrade this twice.
Well, you just get that tiny.
Why did it get so
dot.
little? Yeah. What was that about?
So 1, 2,
1,
and
2,
then 3.
3.
No, it's only a 2. All you need is a green 2 for that one.
Oh no! Yeah, you're right.
Is it?
I'm being an idiot.
So you had that one. Yep.
Oh,
2.
it's hard to tell.
There you go.
Do I do this immediately?
Yeah, that is not an action to do that. It just just happens when you score a card.
So now I
And
can get wild
then-
and crazy.
3.
Nice. Okay, there you go. All right, Em. 1.
1. Oh shit! I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
Tiebreaker is most cards
Oh.
taken and are completed.
It'd be great if Nope. Wow.
So 2.
I'm struggling.
And that's 3.
That'll be 3. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So on my first one, I'm going to upgrade this to this. I'm going to do the master action for number 2.
I forgot about this.
And then
We have,
3
like,
is
50
this. So I
cards.
finish them both.
How do you get? Is there a button for that one?
Give it to me. Why isn't it? There we go.
Oh.
Okay. And that's it for me. Your turn, Ben. Yeah, that master action is really sweet.
1,
So you can master action.
2.
Nice. Wait, that's only 2 though. So you
Wait,
have one
that's
more,
still
right?
2. Because if you, master.
Because you want to do the master action, right?
What was my first one? Yeah.
You took a
Yeah.
card.
So you took the
Master
card.
action was doing the 2.
Yeah.
have
So
one
you
more.
can.
This one's
so you
done.
can do it more. Yep, that one's done. Well, yes, right. That one's done. Yep. So you get your stuff.
Here, let me help you.
No, he's gonna use the. Ooh, that's tough.
Let me just help you out.
I'm going to turn this into an orange
Okay,
for 3.
that's 3. Okay. All right, M.
I don't know what I'm doing.
1.
And let's get wild and crazy.
We're just gonna take 3. 2.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Just taking them all. Take all the cards, and then just get stuff later.
And then I'm gonna upgrade.
trade that in for a blue or
Yeah.
a green. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Let's see. What do I have? I have the stuff for what? That one. This is kind of nice. Or one. Let's do
Boy,
this
what
one.
do we have for dinner, Ben? Like, I want like a big plate of leftovers. Like,
We had tacos.
Ugh, I don't want tacos. Darn.
Let's see. And then for 3, I like this one. I like getting those squares.
And loves the squares, eats the squares
Big
up.
square guy.
Big square.
Wait, so I did that different. I should have done this differently. So 1,
One,
2, and then I'll
two.
master action for 3. That's what I want to do.
3, 4, 5. Cheater,
Okay.
cheater.
Cheater. Hey, it's my stream. I can cheat if I want. Okay, Ben, your turn. Yummy tacos, says Joe.
Tacos are good. I just don't want them late at night. I don't know. You know when you have like good leftovers?
Will this entice you to come? Joe says, maybe I'll make fajitas for Nerdfest for one of the meals.
Ooh, I haven't had fajitas in forever. Because our kids would be like, ooh, what is that?
Fajitas are fucking awesome.
so good.
I love fajitas. But poor
I-
Janelle says, I don't want any tacos right now. Yeah, you're not.
Yeah,
fajita.
sorry. Like soup, broth. That's
Yeah,
what I
right.
like.
Right.
Plain broth, please.
Yeah.
Toast.
Master action.
Nice.
That, oh my gosh, every time, which I think I've said this on the podcast, every time Ben has like the stomach flu or like he's like really sick, where you like can't eat anything for a while, when he gets a little like teeny bit, like I start to feel better, and he's like, you know what I could go for? A brat with some sauerkraut. I'm like, that is the last thing you should be eating when your stomach starts to feel better. And he always does it, and then he regrets it. Are you done, or what?
Well,
Now I'm done.
can I give you some advice? Well, okay, it's not advice. I just want to remind you of something you can do.
Don't.
So you did the master action, right?
Yes.
You could have. So you did this one. Did you? Did you have both of these? So you put this one here for your the second part of your master action.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Because if you could have done this for 1, right, and then finish this card for 2 and 3.
Yeah, but I
Okay. Did you take that? Is that what you did? Okay.
I took both of those cards.
Oh, you took both of these?
Yeah.
Oh, so 1, 2 master action was 3. Oh, I see.
Just
Okay.
everything.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice.
So I did 1.
Yep.
Oh, Kun Matata. And then so I can like master action.
Yep.
So
Yep, hell yeah. And then
Two.
for 3 you can finish that one.
3.
Nice, good. That was a good turn.
How do I? Oh, there it is.
Yep. I mean, I hate your guts for that, but that was good. You did nice. You did a good job. I'll master action for 1. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. Did I do it? I did this wrong. Crap.
It's harder to play these games on the computer.
Totally. It is totally
For
hard.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. And then 3, I'll finish this one. Crap. I did not want to do that. Oh well. All right, Ben. Your turn. This one's already
I'm gonna
lost.
upgrade this.
Okay.
2. No, you know what? That's my number 2. Actually, is going to be taking
A 1.
a 1,
Why am I just hearing weird noise?
and then I'm going to master action
Is it on my end?
this, and I'm going to
It was
master
just for a
action
second.
this. No, not there. Here,
There. Okay.
Did it?
And you finish
because
that
then
one.
I complete this.
And that's 3.
That's all 3. Yep.
Nice. Wow, you guys are still going. Yes, we are. This
Wait,
is
what's that
only
for?
halfway through. I'm just kidding.
Wait,
What's
are
that?
you done, Ben?
Yeah, it was 3 because I upgraded. I
Upgraded
took
for
a
1, master
then I
action for
mastered.
2, and then you put
Yes.
the 1 for 3. Yep. Or took a 1. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
man.
Yes,
I
we
got
are
that
still
last
going,
break.
Mason Pierce. We played a rousing game
Wait,
of
that
Las
would be
Vegas.
3.
And then we played we played 3 rounds of The Crew, and we're ending it with a game of Project L, which is awesome. I do like this game. Are you done, Em? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, crap. I did not do a good thing.
When do I take one of these big ones?
Yeah, exactly. That's the trick. I need to finish this. Okay, I'm going to do this. Exchanging this for the keep it. No. Other way around. Take that back. So I'm going to exchange this for this. It's 1, 2, 3. There we go. Give me the big guys.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
That's a good one. All right, you're up. You're up, Ben. Always getting
Yeah.
a 4-banger.
1.
I think this is a 3, isn't it?
It's a
I don't-
purple,
that's-
isn't it?
No, it's this one.
Is it?
Here, let me help you out.
Well, then I didn't need that.
Right. I mean, you can still do it, but yeah, that's not the one you want, I think.
Oh, that was dumb. It's hard to tell on the.
It is. No, it is. This game is so awesome in real life. It's really fun this way to get a feel of it. But like Natalie and I played it on stream one night on the computer, and then we played it in real life that same night, and it was so much. It's just so much better.
In real.
It's so much better.
IRL.
IRL. It's an IRL, baby. Let's see.
You go, Ben?
I just made my first foray into a polyomino game recently with the Halloween edition of Patchwork. That was your first foray into the polyomino genre? Holy moly. What did you think? Did you enjoy it? Patchwork's a great game. I love Patchwork. Nice. I love the eyeballs in that one. It is very spooky. Loved it. That's super cool. I should probably just put my Yeti onesie on and have Bobo take me to the Instacare. Aw. Yeah, go if you're not feeling well, Janelle, go to the doctor. If only I had a
Wait,
Darth Vader suit.
Do you know you have COVID, though? Like, is it you already got, like, at this point, it's just kind of, like,
Yeah, good
sucks to
question.
just be at home? Because I would wonder, like, if I go in, then it's like, can they even do anything? Or do I just kind of, like, spend money? I hate that.
Yeah.
Is it my turn, Ben?
It is your turn now.
Okay. Oh, wait, I'm going to.
Oh, Thursday. She says Thursday is day 10.
Oof.
Jeez,
Yuck.
that's terrible.
That's rough. I'm just trying to hit the button. Okay.
I know. So that was 1.
So, yeah.
So 2.
2.
Okay.
Yep. Around the horn. Nope.
Oh, so Emily, you can use Q and E.
No, I refuse.
Okay, fuck it. Yeah, I would just do one.
That's 3. You're doing
All right. All right. I'm going for it, I think. Let's
yeah,
see.
10
how do I want
days
to do it?
and you're still feeling like garbage? I'm sorry. That's horrible.
Yeah, that sounds very bad.
Ew. That's horrible.
yeah,
That's so bad.
Let's go. Ooh, this way. I want to go this way. 2. And then I'll do a master action for 3. Let's see. Oh, I can't visualize you guys.
I actually have tomorrow. I'm taking the kids in to get their vaccines. And I'm hoping I haven't heard of any kids getting like big side effects or anything. You know how like I got on after the second one, I for the day felt like garbage.
Yeah.
Like that next day. And
they both ruined me.
It was just the day, but I haven't heard of kids getting that yet, so I'm hoping that's the case. But if anything, I'm assuming it would just be like one day or so. But
this is the kind of thing I like from humanity. That's so rough. I have no idea who you are, but I hope you feel better soon.
2.
That's the kind of stuff we love. Master actioning for 3. Ben's killing it here. Janelle says, thank you. Our older 2 will get them in a couple weeks. The vaccines he's talking about. Very cool. Mm-hmm. We were going to get our vaccinated, but we have to wait now.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that is a bummer. Ben, killing it over there. Emily's turn.
Dang, dog.
1, a 2, a 3, a 3.
2.
Nice.
Reference.
That's all.
You got me. See, I love these kind of games, Ryan. You got me thinking so hard. I'm not even saying anything.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you do. Again, this is like because Cottage Garden is like one of my favorite ones.
That is a really fun.
This just gives me the feels of that. And just distilling it down to its bare bones. So that's 1.
Man. You sold me on this game.
I would love this in person.
Wait till you play it in person too, because everything is like, it's like the cards are dual layered. Ooh. And they're like this matte finish with this like really sparkly, like the dots are like really sparkly. Oh, it's so fucking cool. Okay, so that's 3. So go ahead, Ben.
Let's say you do a master action.
Yeah.
You fill a card.
Yeah. You complete the action the entire action first, and then you score the cards. Does that answer your question?
You don't like get tiles in the middle of
no,
the
correct.
Don't.
No.
I was just curious.
Yeah. So you couldn't master action this, and then use this tile you get to come back over here to master action that.
Yeah,
if that's what you're asking.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Good question.
Hold on.
Yeah, the vaccines. Gosh, I want to get my kids vaccinated very badly.
Well, I thought it was going to be
if we all have it, I guess it doesn't
matter. Everyone seems to have it.
Yeah, they all got it anyway. So, well, no, Natalie's negative. So
that's true.
So now we have to take Lexi in to get tested
probably
tomorrow.
Just got hit by the flu.
That's what I think it is. I think it's just the regular old flu.
Sounds like the regular flu.
COVID has made us feel like there's no other sicknesses in the world anymore.
Yeah, which is so not
it's only
true,
that.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like you guys, just got the flu, sadly.
I think so.
Still is horrible and sucky, so.
Right.
Not fun.
Yeah, it blows. So this is master action.
This was a master action.
This is just action 2?
Yes, this is action 2.
And then you're
This
complete.
is action 3.
Well, so
3.
Technically before this one, it doesn't matter, but this would have completed.
Oh,
first,
okay. So this would have completed,
and then you do your third action, which is it didn't matter in this case, but just so you know, in case you needed it for something else.
So you could complete a card and then use the thing you would have gotten from completing that card
for the next action.
Another card.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
So those are the best turns when that happens.
Right.
Which is what I thought I was doing earlier in the game, and I just stupidly didn't visualize it correctly.
All right, I'm going to go 1, and then do a master action. Oh, my God. Of doing...
I need like
It would be great if I could, like...
over here.
I know.
There we go.
But so, you guys, this game is incredibly inexpensive. You can find this
Really?
for like $28, I think, on Miniature Market. It's
I'll do
very cheap. And the
3.
polyomino tiles are not cardboard. They're like that really hard plastic. You know what I mean? Like
Ooh,
they're
I
like
like
really
that.
small and shiny. Oh, it's so satisfying. And like I said, they're dual layered boards and stuff, so it's just really cool. Okay, Ben pinged me. He's like, I want my turn back, so hurry up,
I
asshole.
pinged you.
No,
Did
I
you?
didn't.
Or was it? Oh, Emily pinged me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was you. Like,
I
oh,
did.
damn it.
I'm so deep in thought over here. I don't even know what's going on.
So 1, I'm gonna master. No, I'm gonna do. Yeah, master action for 2. No. That's probably really stupid. And then 3. All right, Ben, your turn.
1.
Joe says, plus the games to get free shipping for $100 on Miniature Market, or you can get it on Amazon. I got mine on Amazon. It was like $33, and so then you don't have to worry about spending all this extra money to get free shipping. Janelle says, "Oh no, we did get flu vaccines already. I hope they're effective." Yeah, it's going around apparently. Joe said I need to get mine. A lot of the games we called were from that exact scenario. Yeah, the free shipping scenario.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to wait till after Thanksgiving just in case I have side effects. Yes. I
pick
waited
up
at a
Project
Walgreens for an hour.
That'll probably still be in stock.
You might not get any side effects if you don't pick it up before Thanksgiving. I waited at a Walgreens for an hour last week only to be told my insurance doesn't partner with Walgreens. What? I thought flu shots were free. I didn't know you had to.
Yeah.
I thought COVID shots were free too. Another reason to buy locally. That's so dumb.
That
Mason
reminds
Pierce.
me, I need to bring like kids
Insurance is stupid.
insurance shit tomorrow. Is it my turn, Ben?
Yes.
Ben is over here killing it. We only have 2 black cards left, so the game is nearing its conclusion. So, okay, now let me tell you this. There's something I can tell you now that we're almost to the end.
Oh, great. What?
So, at the end of the game, so again, once these 2 black cards get revealed, that's going to trigger the end of the game. So we'll finish the current round, and then we'll have one more complete round. After that last complete round that we all have, we all get one more chance to finish any cards that are in front of us. You can play as many pieces as you want onto your cards at -1 point per tile. Per piece played.
All right, I did my 3.
Right? So Ben, let's say Ben in this situation, let's say it's the end of the game for Ben, and he has this card here for 4 points. If he can finish this with these tiles, for less than 4 moves, he'll score that 4 points, right?
Okay.
It takes 3 pieces to finish that one right now. Though.
Right. So you'd net 1 point at least, just so you know. So that is that's something you can do. Is it my turn, Em?
Yes.
Okay. What have I done here?
What have I done?
What?
No.
Oh, I did it right. I did it right. 2. Okay. 3. Okay. All right. Back to you, Ben. And you guys in a 2-player game, you'll play this in 20 minutes.
That's cool.
Me and Natalie were just like boom, 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 boom. It was so freaking fast. Hey, Amanda's here. How's it going? Good to see you. You missed the giveaway. So Amanda, the giveaway was won by Stupid Sexy Chris Wilson, and he won. I think he already has Arch Ravels, so we're thinking that maybe
on his behalf, we just gave the game away to someone else.
Exactly. But they're going to deal with that. No,
it's up to them, though.
Yeah, it's up to them. Oh, exactly. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Ben, what turn are you on and what's happening?
This is my 3rd action, and I'm doing a master action.
Oh.
Emily, I've seen him do master actions for every action. It's fine. I'm just going to let him do whatever he wants.
Master.
Go, Em. I have to think about this for a sec. You don't have to sit here and watch me think.
If you take 1 more of those cards, the game will end after this round.
Shit. Fine.
I mean, you can do it, but just know.
But just don't.
but please do
You
anything
could, but
that.
maybe just don't.
Maybe just I wouldn't.
It'd be great if I could just figure out where shit's gonna land.
Yeah, I know it's not really easy on Tabletop
that's
Simulator.
my
That's for sure. Hey, that's a good winner. Yeah, so that's cool for Chris Wilson. He's gonna, I think he's gonna have a lot of fun with him and Caitlin, his wife, with the date night box. I think they're really cool. That's a good person to win that. Main Street is only the 7th most common street name in the U.S. Is Martin Luther King Boulevard one of those? Is it my turn, Em?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. All right, so I am going to end it here. Well, not end it. It's not going to end right now. We're going to get one. We get one more real. We'll get one more actual round.
Maybe just don't.
I'm just gonna. So, it says right here, this is the end of the game. Finish the current round. So I get to take my turn. And then we get one more round after this. And then we do that thing.
No.
Okay. So, oh boy. Let's do this. 2. And then master action for 3.
Well, what theme park are you guys at? Main Street Meeple.
We just spent 12 hours in a theme park for the 3rd day in a row, so I'm just saying hi for a few minutes. Tee-hee, we're tired. Oh, geez. Are you guys at Cedar Point?
Is it my turn, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ben. It's your turn. So this is your very last turn before that round where you can spend tiles to do stuff.
Master action. 1.
2nd Street is the most common. I knew that. Kings Island. Okay. Honestly, didn't think you guys would still be live. Oh, Hollywood Studios today. Very cool.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. We're having a good time.
2.
Have you master actioned yet?
Like his whole turn is a master action.
No, this is my master action.
And
This is the third one is your master action? Okay.
This is my first action. It
that was
master
your
action.
That was your first action?
That's 1.
first master action. Like, what are you doing?
And this is 2.
Hey,
then
Evan,
get
how's
this,
it
right?
going, man?
And then I can do this for 3. Oops,
Correct.
I picked up.
You just put a whole pile.
Picked up 1,000 pieces.
For 3, I just shoved the pile on the
Wow,
ground.
Ben is destroying it here. So you're only going to lose 1 point. It looks like, Ben. Okay, so that's Ben's actual final turn. Emily, so this is your final turn.
Okay, let's see if I can do this.
Oh,
1.
jeez, I have not paid attention to this game at all. This play. Kings Island is 30 minutes away from where I live. That's cool. I thought it might have been Cedar Point because it's at least in the same state. I thought you guys were driving for a long time, and Cedar, that's got to be a few hours from you. Kings Island is 0 names away from where I live. I did this so I can actually use the chat and not just watch the TV. Oh, cool, Evan. That's awesome, man.
Damn it! I'm like 1 shape wrong.
Oh, for your...
Right, like nothing.
It doesn't totally work. Well, you got... Wait, you could do that, right?
No, I'm still like, even if I do, like I can do the L, but I don't have
you
another.
need the dog piece.
Well, you're only going to lose 1 point, though, right, if you do it this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
you need the sawhorse.
I know I do. Well, I can do that.
So that's 3. That's 3.
That's
Okay.
3.
Okay, so now my last turn.
You need the axe, the hatchet.
Master action for 1.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Main Street Meeple was like driving, and I remember that now.
Is that right? I don't really have that many. Okay. 2. Darn, I'm going to lose a point as well. Okay, 3.
Don't.
Oh, wait, no.
No, it's just cheating quick.
Oh, yeah, I'm still going to lose a
Cheating.
point. So that's 2. Darn, if only I had the extra one. Okay.
I
so
think
that's
Ryan's
3.
got a lot of black ones in his stack, though.
Yeah, he's sneaky.
Well, I think I don't know. Okay, all right, so everybody play your tile. Just put how many tiles you used above your card so we know that how many points to deduct. So like I'm putting one tile here so we know to deduct 1 point.
So I just have -1?
Yeah, yep. So you can
And then I
that.
hit the button though?
Yeah, try to hit the button, see if it works. Yep.
Okay.
So now you just add up points and then deduct I don't think I did that well.
How do I flip them?
Oh, F. The F button.
Sneaky. Whoops.
So I have 18 points. Wait, here, let me help you.
I
Or
also
are
have
you well with your -1?
Yep. I believe so. If I did it
Yep,
correct.
you're right. Yep, looks
Okay.
like it. And Ben's killing it, I
Holy
think.
shit.
Yeah, 22. He's got 22, I think.
Nice.
Nice job. So Emily, for us, so like say we had the winning score.
Mhm.
You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 7 tiles. Looks like you completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I completed 8 tiles, so that's
you
what
got
that would break. So I would break the tie in that instance. Yeah, it's the
Oh,
most
okay.
number of tiles. So that's how they kind of like. It's okay
Oh.
sometimes to take these ones,
To
you
take
know,
the
that
little
have
ones? Yeah.
yeah, to hit the ones that don't even give you points.
Okay.
Because they can still
they're
help you for tiebreaker. Yeah. And so the last game we played of this, there was a 4-player game, and there was only 2 scores. So like 2 people tied with 17 and 2 people tied with 18. And then
Whoa.
the 18 people had to do the tiebreaker for that, and somebody won with just 1 tile, you know.
This is fun, though. I would like this.
Good job, Ben. That was great. You killed it. You did great.
That was my question for this tile. No, where was it?
I feel like Ben probably cheated, though, right?
Definitely. 100%. Yeah, 100%. For sure.
Yeah.
We'll just say I won.
He kept,
cheated.
Oh, Amanda says we went to Disney, so 13 hours away. Okay, that's where you went. I see. Joe's got friends in low
never
places.
beaten me at a polyomino game.
Are you kidding?
I
Never?
have. Yes,
Never.
I have.
We played like 50 times. Never
No,
beat
at-
me.
You've never won a Feast for Odin?
I have.
I don't think so.
Go grab the thing.
Yeah,
Go
I want to
check.
see the box stop. Let's
No.
see the box stop.
We're not
He's saying no?
Yeah, I think
We're just taking you for your word. I'm fine
I
with
definitely beat you in games,
I'm
but
not
in
looking.
Spring Meadow, I think Ben has won in Spring Meadow, but we also haven't played that very often.
Indian Summer.
I won in Indian Summer the last time, I think.
That's not true.
Go
So,
grab the box top.
Ben, what you were going to ask a question, I thought. Is he leaving? Is he getting the game?
In the box top of Indian Summer.
Oh, because he
I
thinks
think
he's never lost?
Spring Meadow, you've always won. But check Indian Summer.
When you guys did your Uve-a-thon, there was one game. You started out hot in that. You won like the first
I won,
like
the
2
first
games.
3 or something.
Or something. Yeah.
See?
I told you. I knew it. I remember that too.
Yeah, I won.
I knew it. What is it?
What is this garbage?
Is it the other way around?
Here?
Is
Okay,
it Ben's
so-
never won?
Who won? Who won the last Spring Meadow and the last Indian Summer?
Emily, let's see.
We'll get you there, Evan. You will be a board gamer.
How many games
But
in
yes.
a row did Emily lose at Indian Summer? 1, 2, 3,
lot.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and on the 9th play she beat me.
I feel like
think
she's
I
been
won,
on kind
though.
of a tear lately too. Did you guys just play? You guys just played some. Was it Dinosaur World that you won, Emily?
Yes.
She won.
The last
she won
one?
that beer game. Didn't you win the beer game?
Oh yeah, right.
Heaven and Ale.
Heaven and Ale,
Oh, Heaven and Ale, yes.
and that's a
No,
tough
I
game.
think Ben won Dinosaur Island though, or Dinosaur World. But yeah, I won the last Heaven and Ale one.
You're right though. Spring Meadow, Em. Oof. it's not
No,
looking
I've
good.
never. I don't think I've ever won that one.
Nope.
What is the? I missed the redemption. What's the redemption? What did I miss? I missed the redemption.
I don't know.
Emily's 8 losses in a row of Indian Summer.
Yeah.
Join us, one of us. Evan says, might not want to be a board gamer. Yeah, you do. Oh man, I want to play Heaven and Ale, but it's too heavy for my group. What do you guys think about that?
It's so
I'm
good.
not
Is it
gonna
is it
argue
really
with that.
heavy? It's really heavy.
It's not complicated.
It's
but
not.
it is,
It's very different than most games, I find.
it like decisions you make on every turn are important at the
Yeah.
end of the game. Like you can't mess up. It's like
That is true.
It's tight. It's a very
Oh.
tight game. You can run out of money and just be done, and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah,
about it.
that is true. Where you're like, I'm just screwed.
Okay, I am sorry about this, guys. Okay, so we're using StreamYard tonight, And so I don't get the same notifications popping up for me that I do in OBS. So I'm sorry, I didn't see the drink something fool. Here's my drink. Thank you for the hydration. And Joe, what are you redeeming for? Don't know we want to hear that. What are you redeeming? Did you tell me in the chat what you're redeeming? I've got friends in low places. That's why you said that. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Do you guys know that one?
No,
Garth
and
Brooks?
I don't.
The old Garth Brooks Brooks song. I got friends in low places.
Yeah.
I've got friends in
Low place where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my
Sure, many
blues away.
weddings, I've heard that.
And I'll be
Sadly.
okay. Now I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends
Ooh.
in low places. Is that what that was, Joe? That's what you wanted? Hopefully that was the song that you were redeeming. Heaven and Ale is a 3.3 on BGG. The rough line for my group is probably like 3.0. Oh, I see. Okay, so you need like medium, like straight medium weight games. Heaven and Ale, I have heard is challenging.
I just find it like I don't know. It's the way you score is different than most of the games that we play. So I just find it so unique that it seems very complicated, even though it's not necessarily complicated.
Yeah, you're just like on a knife's edge. And Emily was teasing me the other night when we played, but I seriously felt like I started off really well and then made a couple of bad choices in the middle and got one of my like lowest scores ever. Where
it is like you make one bad choice and you can't.
It punishes you.
Back from it. Yeah.
Just done.
Wow. Jeff won for the first time. Jeff typically hates the game because he gets crushed.
I think his score was higher than both of our scores for the last game.
Wow.
So.
And he does not, Jeff is not one to typically get crushed. He's one of the better gamers in our group. So
he kept saying how much he hated that game because he was
yeah,
bad.
yeah, because he doesn't do very well. Yeah.
It's fun though.
Good job, Evan. You are a pro. So you guys gonna get Project L, you think? I know you like the polyomino stuff too.
It is a good one.
Well, I would love to get Project. Yeah, that awesome.
We need to play the games we actually have. Is the problem?
Yeah, I hear you. So for us, it's like these are the kinds of games right now that we're loving because we actually play them. You know, I have all the Vital Lacerda games, and while I love them so much, they just never see the light of day because I feel like we don't have time.
I totally agree with that. Especially lately, I feel like we haven't had time. I've been I don't know. This last month and a half has been insane with like my leg and everything. So by the time it's nighttime, it's like we are tired. Don't want to do anything.
Do you guys do this? And maybe it's just me. I feel like in the middle of the workday, like I'm working away and I get like a thought and I'm like, I want to play this game tonight. And I get like so pumped about it. And that's all I think about the rest of the day. And then the kids go to bed and I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, maybe tomorrow.
What were you saying?
No,
Ben's like, no way.
The excitement just carries through.
It does. It just carries you through.
Like, we get kids in bed and stuff. I don't know. Then I'm just like, I just don't want to. I don't know. Maybe I don't. It's different for me though because I'm just like physically tired because moving around is very hard. So. Yeah,
I totally understand. It bums me out too because I'm always like super pumped up, and then the kids go to bed and it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and we sit down for just 2 seconds. And sitting down you can't do that. You sit down, you're done. Apparently, Project L is $35 on Amazon. I think that's what I got it for. You can get it cheaper on Miniature Market, but it's definitely then you have to do the $100 free shipping thing, unless you want to pay for the shipping. You could just pay the shipping cost, I guess, but then it's about the same.
Yeah.
Joe says, "Did you finalize your auction list yet?" The auction is actually almost over. I have made out like a bandit on this current auction. I've got about $750 that I've collected from this auction so far. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I've got everything moved in like the first 2 days, and it's all been shipped out. I like to ship before the auction ends, so I don't have to go to the post office with like 15 packages.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I am loving because potatoes, chicken, and bandito. What? I am loving because potatoes. Loving. Oh, are these games? These are probably games. Janelle plays a lot of games that a lot of people haven't heard of. I think she's saying, I'm loving because potatoes. Maybe that's a game. Chicken, and bandito. Because then she says, and welcome to, which we all know is a game.
Yeah.
M, what bone did you break again? Says Joe.
I broke my tibia right under my knee, though. So it's like my knee's like resting on the break kind of thing.
Potato broke it.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it because Potato broke it.
Yeah.
I'm more like Ben. I'm always down for a game, says Amanda. I mean, so I don't know. I feel like I've been in the hobby for probably as long as like everyone else, like a decade, like a little more than a decade. And I feel like I've gone through like a lot of these like peaks and valleys. You know what I mean? Like where there's like 3 years straight, I just play a game literally every free chance I can, and then there's like a year or two go by, and I just like, I can't will myself to do it.
Yeah, I feel like it depends on the season. I'm kind of like you, Ryan, where all of a sudden I'm like, you know what? I need like a month break of slowing down a bit, and that doesn't mean stopping, but like just not so often. And then all of a sudden I'll be like, you know what? I'm in the mood to play some more games again, and yeah.
Yeah. I do that with my collection too. Like I'll go through stages where I'm like, I just want every game that's ever existed, and then I go through stages where I'm like, you know what? I think I could sell 200 to 300 games, and I'm just gonna operate with like 5. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Boba wants you to sing "Take a Chance on Me." Is that the ABBA song?
I don't
Do you know that one?
Take a chance on me.
Yeah.
Is it that one?
Maybe I'm still free.
I don't know the
I
words.
don't know the
Pretty
words, though.
bird have flown and
be
it made no
alright.
ride. And we got nowhere to go and it made no light. Boom, 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 boom.
Take a
boom,
chance
boom,
on
boom,
me.
boom, 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 boom. That was
Yeah,
you
I
go,
don't
Ben. I'm
remember
doing that.
words of anything.
Take a chance. I don't know the words.
Take a
Yeah,
chance,
I
take a
don't
chance, take a
either.
chance, take a chance, take a chance. Take a chance on me. Janelle says, what does that mean? What is this auction? Oh, so every once in a while I run auction. Was it the last stream? I think it was. Natalie came by like with all these games. She's like, do you want to sell this one? Do you want to sell this one? Do you want to sell this one? And I yes or no them. And the ones that I yes to, we sold them. And so, yeah, we made about $750, I think, so far.
That's awesome, though.
Yep. So it's pretty cool. Same to Main Street says Joe about, I think, playing games. Hey, Jared's here. Maple Mentor, how's it going, my friend? Joe says, I want Nerdfest every other week. You guys have to come to Nerdfest.
Oh my gosh.
We really, really want you guys to come to Nerdfest. It's such a good
we
time.
can do.
Yeah, that would be super
I'm
cool.
in.
The
Let's do
emails,
it.
I got to put the email out pretty soon. I'm exactly the opposite. Interesting. I want to sell them all right now. See, I go
You're
through those
sick.
phases.
But that's because she's sick.
Yeah, you're not thinking clearly. You're delusional.
That's the same as like this last month. I want to be like, I hate everything. Like I've been it could be like I'm eating soup and I could start crying at any moment. Like it has been a tough month.
I'm
But
sorry.
I feel like when you're sick, it's the same thing where you're like, I can't do this anymore.
Just get rid of it
Like,
all.
Yeah, I can't.
Sell the house. We'll live in a trailer. Emily, Ben was telling me when you were gone a few minutes ago that the recovery's just been rough.
It has been rough. I mean,
Or non-existent.
It doesn't seem like I've recovered. When we go
This
to
is just the new state.
when we go to the soup party Friday.
This is the new normal.
Friday I wore my big brace thing that I have to like wear when I'm out just to make sure I don't hurt my knee more. And then like for the past 3 days after that, my knee has been like a grapefruit.
Oh,
Like it's just sore, and so just every day it seems like I'm not getting better. I'm just getting used to like the pain of having like a grapefruit like knee that I just kind of like run around on. Like it's just, I don't know. So it doesn't seem like I'm getting better. I'm just kind of used to it, which sucks. So
Oh, here we go. If you change
you can
your
definitely.
mind
Oh,
on the
You can
first,
do
I'll be
the
first
lyrics.
in line.
honey,
I'm still free.
Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know.
Gonna be around. If you got no place to go when you're feeling down. If you're all alone when the pretty birds have flown, honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, and it ain't no lie. If you put me to the test, if you let me try. If you let me try. Take a chance. Take a chance on me. Someone likes ABBA. Oh my gosh, I hate everything, says Janelle. I can totally relate. Yes. Okay, Joe says 59 days until Nerdfest, so just write that down. Just make an advent calendar, you guys. Okay, Amanda did not like that, or she didn't like something. Hopefully it's not. It's not our rendition. Reminds me of Andy's rendition. Yes, that was exactly what we were going for from The Office, I think. Okay, Amanda maybe did like that. Oh, we got a hype in the chat. We got a hype. Wow! Love it. Okay, Evan, you asked for a song. What song do you want us to sing? If so, sing Nab Stab Look. Do you guys know Nab Stab Look?
Or at least, like, I don't know from a name.
I've never heard of that before. I'm very sorry. But yes, we are taking requests. Okay, so Jared, you missed it. Natalie is down for the count. She might actually be behind me on the couch, passed out, waiting to hear the winner. Because we talked a lot before we actually did it. Right yeah, in a pool of her own vomit. We'll see.
She made me dead.
I'm crying at M being in pain. Oh, okay, but I love the singing. Okay, cool. Joe gave us some Bonzinator hype. That's cool.
Oh man.
Me neither. Yeah. Okay, so Janelle doesn't know it either. It's a hum from Undertale. Sing Geronimo instead. I understood about 30% of that.
Yeah.
Darn it, Evan, I'm sorry. I'm letting you down, man. I wish I knew what... Jen's not cleaning up any vomit. Okay, did you guys hear this story? You might have heard it on the podcast. So Jeff just redid his basement. And, it's like beautiful and, he got like carpeting. He finished it, basically. It's finished. Like right after he finished the basement... Joe and Jen, his, Jeff's brother Joe, came over. That's JDJ Mad there. And his daughter, exited all the contents of her stomach directly on the brand new carpet.
I heard this story.
Yeah. And
shoot, how do I
so Jen stayed there until like 1 a.m. or however long, just like on her hands and knees cleaning the vomit up from the brand new carpet.
That's horrible.
Oh, I know. There's no winners in that scenario.
Especially
I feel so bad for the daughter, his daughter Maisie, who did that. I feel terrible for Jen and Joe, like being mortified, like, oh no, our daughter just did that to your carpet. I feel bad for Jeff and Devin. They're just got like, what position are they in? It's just there's no winners there, but it is a great story that they will have now for the rest of their life. Okay, Janelle says,
I think I'd feel worse having my kid vomit.
Now it's coming back. We can steal it if we bridge this guy. I don't know this. Do you guys know this?
This is probably continuing of that ABBA song.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, is this another ABBA song?
Well, I'm just wondering if it's the next verse from Take a Chance.
I don't know.
Oh.
No, I don't think
now it's coming back. We can steal it if we bridge this gap. I have no idea. Okay, then sing something from Imagine Dragons or something. Okay. Because I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Is that Imagine Dragons? Waiting on this for a while now. Do your worst, you barfy carpet, is the battle cry for us who cleans the puke. Better out than in, I always say. That's correct. You also can't taco smell out of a basement. You can't get taco smell out of a Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sad part of it.
Oh, that was the lyrics to Geronimo. I'm sorry, Evan. I'm so sorry. He said, okay, that's good for the Imagine Dragons. Okay, awesome. It's business time from Flight of the Conchords.
I don't know any of these.
I'm letting everybody down.
I know Flight of the Conchords, but I don't.
Me too. I
don't know the name of like songs or anything.
I know. I'm letting everybody down. It's business time lyrics. Let me see if I look at the lyrics if I know it. Girl, tonight we're going to make love. Song. You know how I know? Because it's Wednesday, and Wednesday night is the night that we usually make love. Monday night is my night to cook. Tuesday night, we go and visit your mother. But Wednesday, we make sweet weekly love. It's when everything is just right. There's nothing good on TV. You haven't had your after-work social sports team practice, so you're not too tired. Is that good enough? I'm sorry. I don't know the melody of that. I'm letting you down. Taco smell is in reference to The Office again. Beautiful. Flight of the Grapes. I do know Flight of the Conchords. I do. I didn't know that one.
Yeah, I don't know what they sound like, though.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, this was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you have any last minute song requests, we'll try to get one last one going. Other than that, I
Emily
think we're
didn't
gonna
sing
probably
yet.
hit it out. Yeah, we need Emily to sing. Emily, what's your favorite
No.
song? What kind of
I'm
music
not
do you like,
singing.
Emily? Somebody put some Michael McDonald in the chat, and we'll get Emily to sing.
They get Ben to sing.
There you go. Get Emily to sing some Michael McDonald.
Not
Michael
singing.
McDonald, links and Michael McDonald. What do we want?
Mickey McD.
Emily,
What's
sing some
that?
Piano Man.
Sorry,
You can do Piano Man, Emily.
I'm not singing.
Forget I'm not in love
Not in love anymore.
Yeah, you have to like slur your words a little bit.
Come on, you can do Piano Man. It's great because whenever you do that, Ben, your mouth doesn't move at all.
That's how he. That's like watch any video of Michael McDonald. The whole time he's like, "That's so good."
Oh, what are the lyrics?
Taking it to the streets. Ain't no need for money.
You also have to like turn your head away from the microphone, Ben. Can you do that?
Time I see you smile.
That's pretty good.
Hello. Say you wanna stay a while.
And you have to like turn away from the microphone.
Come on, Emily, get going. Emily,
not
something here.
singing. I'm
It's
sorry.
9 o'clock on a Saturday.
I'm
Come on.
not drunk enough to sing. Sorry.
All right, how about I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna fly till I can't come home. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. All right. Country homes, take me home. I think it's country roads,
John
take me
Denver.
home. Yep, to the place I belong. Come on, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, nice. Jen will call you and play Geronimo so you can hear it. You definitely know it. Interesting.
Every time I hear how you never want to live a lie,
Also, like,
how it's
no,
gone too far, and you don't have to tell me why. I mean, I love Michael
You were,
McDonald
like,
so
pronouncing-
much.
I know
you were, like,
you do.
pronouncing
I
it
know.
too much.
I know
really
you
do.
guys do. It's just so you're like a ventriloquist when it comes to Michael McDonald. Okay, I don't know anymore.
That's how he
Yeah,
does
kinda.
it.
Yeah.
Taking it to the streets.
When he gets to the notes he can't hit anymore, he like goes really
He,
far
like,
away from the
pulls
mic
away.
so you don't hear him missing.
Well, he's
the
got that
note.
really low voice, and so getting it up there is tough.
He can be like, and he kind of turns
Yeah.
away so you can't
Not
hear
in
it.
love anymore.
I'm just gonna turn on this song and stop listening to you guys.
It's gonna be Michael McDonald now.
So you got here late. Who is the giveaway winner? The giveaway winner is Christopher Wilson. CP
gosh.
Wilson. He won the giveaway, and that's about that. We did it pretty early. We were gonna make the people wait, but then I just wanted to show everybody how many entries we had, which was like 258 or something crazy. And Chris Wilson came home with it. Ben is still miming the Michael McDonald in the
Just when you're
background.
listening to the music now, Ben.
I triggered him tonight. I'm
He's
He's
not.
not here. He is not here.
He's gone. We lost him.
And then Ben dropped his pants and showed everybody what he's packing, and it was amazing. He spun the wheel with that thing. All right. Let's see. Nice, says Jared. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching and hanging out. I don't know if I can raid. Can I raid out of here? I don't know if I can. Hey, Janelle, do you have raid powers? I don't know if you do. If you do, let's raid Bonzinator if she's streaming right now.
I don't know.
I wonder if I can raid from the chat. Let me see if I can. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to... Let's see. Yeah, Bonds is streaming
Emily
right
left.
now. Oh, goodbye, Emily.
Bye. Just come over here. Both of these mics work.
Raid
Just come sit by me.
Bonzinator. Does this work? Nothing raid related is coming up. I don't know if I can raid from StreamYard. I'm going to type that in real quick. Can I raid from StreamYard? Ben, M, do you guys know Bonzinator?
No. Look at that limp, the gimp.
Oh, man. There's Emily. We haven't seen her in the last 30 seconds.
So you need to just talk into that one off camera. Oh, that's true. You can't hear anything.
I can't hear.
I guess we're done.
All right, guys.
Thanks for having us on the
yeah,
stream,
thanks for coming on. That was super awesome.
Went out.
That was super awesome. An error occurred. Wait a moment, then try again. So it didn't let me raid. Yes, thank you, Ben and M. We'll talk soon, and I guess we'll we'll get in touch with Chris Wilson and get his info, and we'll send all the stuff to him, which is super sweet.
Sounds good.
All right.
See
Well,
ya.
have a good time. We'll see you later.
Good night.
Good night. I'm trying to raid Bonzinator, and it's not letting me do that, I don't think. Every time I do it, it just says it can't do it. Well, we tried. I'm going to go to her stream and be like, I tried. I don't know how to do it from... Everybody, if you have a few minutes, go over to Bonzinator's stream and tell her we tried to raid, but we couldn't figure it out from StreamYard. But thank you so much, Janelle. Please feel better. Joe, thanks for hanging out. Amanda, thanks for coming and spending a little time with us. Jared, I really appreciate you coming out onto the stream to hang out with us as well. Bronwyn, I see you in there as well. Thank you. Evan, awesome to get you finally in Twitch, man. I appreciate it. Sorry we didn't get all the songs we needed to get for you. And congratulations again to Chris Wilson. I want to thank Ben and Emily for coming out and hanging out. This was a lot of fun. And until next time, hopefully if I'm not sick by Thursday, we will hang out on Thursday night. And until then, you've been watching the Gamecasters Twitch. And I am Ryan. Have a great night, everybody. And I will see you next time. Again, let's go to Bonza's stream and just tell her we tried to raid her. So, all right. Good night.